Go ahead, bud. I'll go ahead and do the old ads here, there, feller. You know what I mean?
I don't think we.
You think we do what?
It in bed last night, dude.
So Connor's sucking on my bottle, dude. All right. Thanks, Connor. Holy fucking shit. Did you guys see that? Well, if you weren't tuned in on Monday night to the Captain Cleggy Drunk Show, then obviously you did not. And guess what? That is your bad, motherfuckers. But listen, it's okay. You can tune in this Monday night at 9:30 to mixer.com/Captain More Game to catch some of the madness. If you like nonsensical drunken idiocracy, then this is where you will want to spend your Monday night. The Captain Cleggy Drunk Show will be sure to not disappoint. The Captain Cleggy Drunk Show, mixer.com/Captain More Game, 9:30 p.m. Monday night. See you there, fuckers. Like my ad reads, bro. Your mic's not on yet, but
That's why I'm still going to talk to you.
yeah, I hear. I feel. It's so sweet. The hashtag Shots for Likes podcast is brought to you by the Madden Online Football League for the PlayStation 4. Are you looking for a Madden League that is structured and plays like the real thing? Mikey, are you? What? Then look no further. The MOF has been around since 2003 and is rich with features, including a radio show and highlight reels on YouTube channel MOF Commissioner, a frequently updated interactive website, plays 5 seasons each Madden release, and records that have been kept for over 40 fucking seasons. To join, please visit www.mofleagues.com or follow them on Twitter at MOFPS4. If it's in the game, it is inside Mikey's mouth.
It's very moist in there, I bet.
Bring a quick message from our buddy Herman James.
Hi, I'm Herman, the host of The Rant with Herman James and Friends, a weekly comedy podcast based on current events and the everyday life and all the horse shit that we all deal with on a regular basis. Find us on every available podcast network, as well as HermanJames.com and the No Phony Network, NoPhonyNetwork.com.
NoPhonyNetwork.com with your punk ass.
Was that where we made it?
Hey, you're recording, okay? So why don't you fucking pay attention? Have you decided to check out You Watch, I Listen yet?
Well, you fucking should, boys.
Yeah, if not, what the fuck are you even doing? You Watch, I Listen is the show to listen to our fans, is the show to listen to for fans on movies,
Jesus, boys.
music, video games, TV shows, sports, comedy, and moronic dialogue between two adults who have nothing better to do with their time. Jerking off over there, bud?
He's putting salt on this fucking thing.
Getting salty, bro?
Tequila shot, boys.
Getting salty, bro. After a week off due to aggressive drinking and gambling, Ralph and Dan are back this week with stories from Ralph's bachelor party. Actually, this episode isn't coming out till next weekend, so it's an episode from like a week ago.
Yeah, we doubled up this week, boys. Sorry.
And even more than that, find You Watch, I Listen on iTunes, Google Play. I'm fucking tired today, man. SoundCloud and YouTube, and visit their website at www.youwatchilisten.com.
What's your excuse when you're awake, then? Because you fuck it up every time. Every time Dan does a good fucking You Watch, I Listen, they do great ad reads for us. Sounds great, sounds professional. They even have some music playing in the background sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah. You're just stumbling and bubbling through the fucking... the ad read. You got to practice, dude. G up.
Oh, fuck that.
Fucking
Practice.
pre-read,
you fucking
bitch.
loser.
Look in front of the mirror. Just keep repeating it to yourself like a fucking...
Like a gentleman.
YouWatchIListen.com. YouWatchIListen.com. YouWatchIListen. All right, here we go. Mikey Smith on, bitch. Mike, check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots, likes. Shots for likes. Likes, shots for likes. The dog's barking. At what? No one knows.
Ghosts.
Mikey, let's talk about ghosts. We have to talk about aliens because we never got a chance to last time.
Can we do a shot first?
Fuck yeah.
Let's loosen up, boys.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, Mikey Smith is back, and he brought tequila for some dumb reason.
Remember last?
Now,
That's better than a handle of Jameson.
if I were on a podcast,
all right,
and I got wasted,
okay,
No, not wasted.
well,
yeah, I don't know if there's an adjective to describe what happened to Mikey Smith last time he was here, dude.
I've blacked out 3 times in my life, and that was one of them.
now,
That was one of the 3.
Your face looking at us like, you fucking dicks.
One of the 3.
bro, if I blacked out on a podcast, I would not come back with tequila.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Let's drink some.
Yeah,
you
I
do a
actually
shot of tequila, dude.
No, I have. I was
I
just
thought
gonna make my drink, but
I
I'm
thought
good to
you were being
go.
a little fucking bitch.
No, all right. Man,
Cheers,
punk
boys.
ass. Why you always so hard on me, man?
Everybody's hating.
Just trying to act hard, man.
You always so hard.
Tequila.
I'll be honest with you. I love tequila shots when you got salt and lime.
Oh, I do too, but man, it reminds me of Cancun.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
It was the first time I had
He
tequila
bought decent
since
tequila
Cancun.
too. You know, at least it ain't brown. It's silver, white,
Yeah,
whatever.
Silver's the only
Clear?
type of tequila to buy.
It's not warm Cuervo.
Oh.
Have you ever had warm Cuervo?
No, not on purpose.
We were partying at my buddy's house one time, and he's got a fireplace downstairs, and his mom wasn't supposed to come home. She came home. We're like, fuck. So we had the tequila out, so my buddy's like, shit. Throws it under the fireplace.
Oh, all right. This is the story with Nate.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
under the couch, under a pillow next to him. Under the fireplace, which he was not even near. He had to run across the room to put it under the fireplace. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I thought you might check the couch. Like, for what? And yeah, we waited about 3 hours till she went to bed.
Oh, God.
Grabbed that bottle with a glove.
And drank hot ass fucking
Hot
tequila.
tequila, dude. Thank God it was underneath. You know, heat rises, so it helped
yeah.
a little bit.
Well, even still, that's like the average when you get tequila in Mexico. It's just not ice cold. It's just fire.
Well, I told my girlfriend
Fresh out of the oven.
when we were in Cancun, the first thing we had a beach waiter. So after our first day, when they all knew we tipped or whatever, first thing when we got on the beach, this guy would be over with 2 tequila shots, and then what was I drinking? I think I was drinking vodka lemonades, and she was drinking tequila something. Every morning, he'd be like, "Oh, señorita or senor,"
Good morning.
and we'd look at each other, and go, "Oh."
If you get a decent, I'll give it that though.
It was
Like,
mezcal, dude. It was not decent.
No, that's garbage.
Yep,
Even
that
this,
sucks.
even 1800 to me is kind of piss poor.
it is.
It's all right.
But you know what? You do 2 warm tequila shots.
You
Third
think-
one's good to go, bro. I'm telling you.
Third one slides right in.
gets right down up in you.
Bro, can I just get out of the way? So we lubed up our boom arms last
I did
Yeah.
inform him of that last night.
Super juicy.
How you feeling, Mike? Now, because you were a guest previously, we were in this room, but we didn't have the solid setup yet. I don't even think we had the boom arms yet, because we actually had the boom arms
No, it was
on
on
the
the
shitty
table.
plastic table for a bit. So yeah.
That was
So
episode 16. This is in the 40s now, so.
Yeah.
yeah,
Jesus.
damn,
And it's been a while.
since I could hold my head
Yeah, no, it was
up
a
high.
shit paint job and
Oh, you
nothing
were
on the
here for
walls.
that too,
Yeah,
huh?
digital camo, bro.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Oh, that-
I coined
When
that
you were-
term, motherfucker.
when you were trying to prime the blue, we woke up the next day. We came over. You're like, dude, what do you think of my prime job? Krista comes in. She's like, what the fuck did you do to the room?
It looks pretty good here now,
Yeah, it
though.
looks
It
solid.
looks much better. I mean, you see all the shitty,
Looks like a Florida Gators room.
No, it's the Irish flag, dude.
No, I get that, but it looks like the
I
Florida
give him
Gators.
that, yeah.
Yeah, fuck them,
But
really,
fuck
right?
Tebow, so.
Yeah.
Best
He's playing
left-handed Jets
baseball.
quarterback.
Who gives a fuck?
Best
fucking
best
Mets,
left-handed Jets quarterback of all time. Over Boomer Esiason. Remember when Jeff texted that or tweeted that to Boomer?
that
What
was
a
fucking
fucking what an insulting thing to
I
say to Boomer
I
Esiason.
tweeted Boomer Esiason today.
I retweeted. You didn't see my retweet, dog?
No, I never checked because I figured no one will ever tweet me back.
They usually don't. But it's still fun. I'm going to retweet you. I've been trying to stay hard on Twitter because it
Oh,
helps.
man. I'll start talking more shit, though, if you want.
No, you got it. We got to
Okay,
keep
yeah,
going.
I'll talk some shit.
Oh, and you watch I Listen's fucking Twitter got bought back, dude.
Nice.
It just came back today, and they shouted us out for helping them because I think I posted like a big tweet like Twitter's you fucking cunt, bring it back. They didn't fucking do anything, and luckily we didn't get banned for that.
Nice.
I don't think it did anything, but I just posted a couple tweets about it.
Word.
Nothing makes a statement like getting your internet presence removed.
So exactly.
We take the internet and he dies.
Oh,
That's how
but
you kill a troll, dude. You take their internet.
yeah,
That's the only way to kill them, bro.
They just stop breathing.
Swords don't work, dude. Guns, 9mm, 10mm, doesn't matter, bro.
just whack the internet, dude.
You take that internet out, dude. Can't kill a troll with a gun, bro.
gonna whack the internet, bro.
You gotta clip that wire, dude. Smash
You gotta
that
clip it,
phone,
son.
bro.
So what things were we talking about on your podcast that we didn't really get to go? I know aliens, but I'll save it for later.
Yeah,
got
you got
the
to get drunk
aliens?
for
Yeah.
aliens.
I got at least a couple more shots before we get. What? I'm gonna see what that dog's all about. It's
He's
crazy.
probably barking at nothing
It's just
again.
he found a mirror.
Dude, so
Just looking at himself.
he literally got this tooth. It's like a toy chewed tooth. My girlfriend pays a subscription, so we get free toys and treats every month. Well, not free, but
Chewy.
yeah. So
Box, whatever the fuck it is.
yeah, it's what's it called? I don't know what's called. Something Bully Box. It's called Bully Box.
box.
So we get this thing. It looks like a tooth, bro. He just barks at it. If I put it anywhere in front of him, he just barks at it, like kind of jumps to bite it, but then like pushes out last second and fucking jumps back. It'll go on for days if you leave it there.
Sometimes animals freak out at weird shit.
Yeah. So
Like,
that's why
like
it's
the
barking.
cats and their aversions to cucumbers for some reason.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It's real.
It is? Have
Yeah.
you tried that?
No, I don't have a cat.
I have two. I should try it when
I
I
don't
get
have a cat.
home.
I don't have a cucumber though. Bring a cucumber next time you show up.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll
That
bring
would've
all
been
the
a fun
cats in
experiment.
here, and then we'll just drop like 8 cucumbers on the floor, see what
See
happens.
what's real?
They'll start hopping over to freaking out. We're like, ah! We can't get out because there's just cats
It's
freaking
just
out.
raining fucking claws. Shing, shing, shing.
Cucumbers getting sliced all over the place.
Oh man.
So what's popping, Mikey Smith? What's been going on since we almost literally killed you and your liver?
Living, bro. Working on music and working mostly. That's about
You're
it.
going live a lot, I've been noticing.
I try to as much as I can.
I pop on every now and then, tell him to play Freebird. Oh, actually, no. I tell him to play the
naked,
nude.
yeah.
And a lot of the other fans going live and a lot of our friends,
Agree.
they always like it. And like pretty much, I think my main thing with Mikey Smith for the past like 3 weeks has just been going on any statuses or live videos, tell him to go nude. So everybody else likes it.
Every time I've seen him go live, I did my Facebook thing where I go, all right, Keith, you've had 4 drinks. Don't go on there because you're going to say something dumb. You draw a little too hard over there?
Yeah, Mikey Smith's over here drawing it up, but
Art supplies.
he knows. He gets it.
Seriously, that's my rule, dude. I don't, because I've made mistakes where I wake up and go,
Oh, I said that.
Yeah, it
you know,
happens
like an
every time.
awkward text is whatever. You know, it's only one person, maybe. You get that fucking viral fucking post.
Just imagine your Snapchats that you can't even go back and look at that you sent.
Yeah, they're bad.
Some of them you're just like, it's just you
You could write
destroyed, just laughing, and you're gonna wonder who the fuck is like watching it. Like,
either that or it's like he could write a book called 1001 Dick Pics. A Snapchat story.
just sending them to guys though.
best-selling novel. Hi, I'm Keith. I send dick pics. Only the dudes. No homo.
Hi, I'm Keith. I'm a heterosexual male in a long-term relationship with my girlfriend, and I send dick pics to guys. Bam, bam, bam. Da-da-da.
We go viral with that, dude.
Rocks
Yeah,
off,
maybe
socks
we gotta
off.
figure out something. Something will catch. Something dumb that you do will catch and get the podcast
At
rolling.
one point, I do
So-
a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, one of these days.
So, what, you writing an album, dude?
I am. I'm working on one.
Are you in a band or just like you and that dude?
It's me and my buddy Pat, but mostly for the recording aspect, I'm going to be doing everything myself.
That's right. You play everything, right?
For the most part.
Yeah.
Bunch of stuff.
That's talent-wise. That's I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, thanks.
I know. I wish I knew how to play bass. I
He
say,
pretended like
I say
10.
I play bass.
Anybody can play bass.
Exactly.
It's playing bass well, though.
Yeah, no. I
Not
didn't do-
everybody can play
I didn't
bass
do that.
well.
I think we recorded one song, and then like Fudge just re-recorded it for me like like a day later or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds about right.
It's probably one of those times where like, Keith, all right, we're recording. Don't drink tonight. You can drink after you do your session.
Yeah, no, never.
You just got a song to do, bud.
Just got to make it through one.
I got this, fags. I go through it. I was like, how was everyone's like, it was good, dude. Go home, bud.
We'll talk to you in a bit.
God, that guy's fucking dumb, huh?
Oh, it's like when I go up to, I play a lot up in Milford at Blues Night, the water wheel there.
Okay.
And I'll go up there, and on occasion, I'll go hang out with my buddies upstairs who own the guitar shop. And I'll have 1 or 2 or 3 too many shots of Crown Royal and have to go down and play a show.
Specifically.
Not even play a show. I'm just playing in like this open mic.
Right.
And I'm just up there. I'm like, hey, not hitting any of the notes there, pal. You should try a little harder, but you can't because your hands
Well,
don't
if it
work.
helps, You're doing open mics, so like you probably still sound better than most of those guys.
Well, there's a lot of good talent. Up
Is there
there,
good
man.
ones?
Oh,
See, 'cause
there's
we
a
have
lot of good people up there.
See, we have an open mic at my job.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is like a blues night. This is specifically
okay.
all local blues people.
Dude, we literally have this guy. He's about 90 years old. He had a stroke a while ago, so he stopped drinking. So now he just comes in and hits on girls, which is weird.
Not the guy who died, not LD's in this guy?
No, he's still alive.
Everybody needs a
No,
hobby.
LD's is dead.
He's dead, but I'm talking about this guy.
Okay.
He comes in open mic night now. He's like this 90-year-old British guy. And the open mic host just plays a guitar riff to like fucking Led Zeppelin or something. And he'll just get on there and yell Led Zeppelin every week, dude.
Led Zeppelin.
he'll sing the song, but it's just him yelling.
Oh,
dude.
just
It's just oh, highway to heaven. Like it's so bad, dude. Or Highway to Heaven. I mixed two bands.
You mixed like
AC/DC
3
with
songs,
Led
dude.
Zeppelin.
You knew what I meant, though.
No, I actually had no fucking clue what song you were going for until you
What was I
said.
trying to? Oh,
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven, Highway to Hell.
Yes, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Mixed.
I'm on the high.
The point is, he just yells, dude.
heaven.
Everyone in the bar goes, "Oh, this fucking dude again." So that's what I deal with on open mic night. So
Well, that's what you have to deal with most of the time. It's that and karaoke night are the two.
Ooh.
I love me a good karaoke though.
what's your go-to song?
Hard to Handle by Black Crows. Or what did I do? Oh, I was really fucking hammered in Hoboken last year.
Nice.
I was working late night and I had to be up for work the next morning at 6. I think I worked until 2 a.m. in Hoboken, so I was like, I could drive home or I could get drunk and sleep in my car in the parking garage.
Smart plan.
So that's
Until
what
you
Daddy did.
Oh god, I'm just so upset that you just said that right now. I can't picture myself fucking.
That's brilliant on his part.
No. It's a hilarious, great idea.
Money.
He was also dancing naked
With that
in the
skiing
parking
notion
garage.
you were just doing, like what you're doing. I'm just,
skiing,
it's just
bro?
so upset because I'm such a cunt when I don't get sleep. I'm like the worst motherfucker ever, dude.
What's your excuse when you get sleep?
Yeah, I've never. Yeah.
But am I even gonna talk in this podcast? Everything I say,
You can
everything
talk.
I say.
You can talk, bud.
Give me another tequila shot, please.
Oh, game on.
Was the game ever off?
2-2, are you done?
No, fuck him. He's definitely in. You fucking prick. You better be in.
buttsucker.
Fucking cocksucker.
Did you
Got
say
put-
butt sucker?
Yeah, you're a butt sucker. I've decided
Give me a-
that insulting people like a toddler is way more effective these days because nothing offensive comes out, but they make them stop and go like, "Wait, what? What'd you just call me?" You got him to shut the fuck up, which is the best part.
Pass me some salt, though, bud. I'm gonna get some salt on my
want me to salt you?
my napkin. Yeah, I need the salt, man.
Let me just tell the fans. Fudge was bitching about, 15 minutes ago about taking one tequila shot?
Hey, fuck off, bud.
The gates are open.
Now he's pouring salt like a fucking...
The floodgates have opened.
like a magician over there. Like a half-black magic.
What?
We have this...
It's our buddy Toflo.
He calls himself...
Half black magic.
He does magic tricks when he gets drunk? Yeah.
Dude, the one he did in Buffalo, man, he like threw a deck of cards at the wall, and all of a sudden he pulled out the person's car. We were all like, "What the fuck? Like, how did he do?" I ended up seeing him. I think he had the card in his other
showed me
pocket
the
somehow.
trick later on.
Yeah. Okay. So like, it kind of. Even then, I still don't. Oh no, you poured him. I don't know why I'm asking for the bottle. Thank you very much.
That's your shot. Is the rest of the bottle?
Wow, you poured a big enough shot for me there, but.
You asked for a shot.
Yeah, but when he does this trick,
God.
I don't know where. Like nobody pictured it. He was doing. Thank you.
I gotta cut more lime. Hold on.
I
Go
still
for
got,
it. Take your time. He was doing this magic trick, and like a couple people were paying attention. A couple people were paying attention. A couple people weren't. Oh, excuse me. What the fuck? And then all of a sudden he's like I don't know, blew on the cards or whatever, and he's fucking. I'm good. You already gave me a line, bud. And
We're losing it. Call his sister.
throws the fucking deck of cards at the wall. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck? And he just pulls out the card, and the guy's like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Well,
we
he
were all
caught
hammered.
the card out of thin air.
Oh, that's what he claims he does. Yeah, it's in his left
That's what he
pocket
did,
or
man.
something.
It's magic.
Still don't get how. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Still don't get how that works.
Oh yeah, I think
I don't do sleight of hand. I can't. I don't.
And he
understand
just
it.
walked away. He like did it. He's like,
Yeah.
it's just a card. Everyone freaked out, and he went, half black magic. Fucking walked away.
He like went and took a piss, like he was done with us.
Is he actually half black? I thought he was Puerto Rican.
Every time I try to ask him because I forget the answer, he always says, "Yeah, man, I'm half black, magic. So he always gets me. I'm pretty sure he's just 100% Puerto Rican. But
Fucking with everyone.
but every time, because I think that even on his podcast, I was like, "Are you half black?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm half black." Magic. He just keeps getting me, so I gotta stop asking him. So I'm never ever gonna find out.
But maybe he's got ancestry in like Wiccan, like Salem witch
maybe he's
trials
doing some
type
black
shit. He's
magic?
literally half black magic.
Well, now he's switching over to half black math, which I'm not sure why. It's something happened in Canada.
Well, you can't because someone said, "Oh, you're just counting cards." He's like, "Yeah, half black math, man."
He's always got something ready.
Half black math.
And who he's doing that dumb coin trick
Half
that
black
was,
Rain
like,
Man?
bad, but everyone was wasted.
Yeah,
He's the man.
You guys got yourself a half black Rain Man.
Ooh, a Rain Man.
Cheers, boys.
It kind of works for funny reason.
Have we ever had tequila on the podcast?
Brown Mike brought it.
That's right. We're doing Patron shots. Was it? Not to call you out.
What about?
Bill threw up last night, so don't keep anything consecutive. You know. Well, he didn't throw up on the podcast though.
Yeah. How many people have
Threw up
thrown up
outside.
because of this podcast? You got Mike.
Mike.
I'm not
Bill?
going for a 2 for 2. Don't worry.
I know.
proud of
No,
you.
I know. Oh no, we're gonna bust your balls, but
that's
Mike, Bill, Jeff,
Zapata.
Spada,
So that's 4.
who I think I don't know if he's ever coming back because he tried to fight you. Remember he filled your sink almost to the brim with puke.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was way worse than you. So you're clean slate.
Jesus Christ.
And we go in there. We're like, holy shit, dude! Like you even said like who puked? Like we didn't know it was Mike, and he's like, not me. Your sink's like filled like halfway with puke.
We're like, well, you were
It
just
was rugged.
in there. And then Fudge was trying to leave, and then he just started trying to fight me.
Oh, interesting.
He's like, come on, dude, let's do it, bro. And he's just like pushing and shit. I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole time my girlfriend was outside in the car just waiting, and I was like cleaning up Zapata's puke, like making it run down the drain and shit, doing my best.
Yeah, so you're good, man.
As far as it goes, I'm like, did I
there's-
make a mess?
Josh puked.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's 5.
I think Dylon. I think he puked when he got home. After I dropped him off.
He
Definitely
definitely did. So that's 6.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm part of a fucking very, very
Large-
elite alumnus.
I think that's it.
No, I'm sure there's more. There's been over 40-something episodes.
Eric
at this point.
Sieglin said he has never hung out with me without puking. So right now he's a questionable 7.
Yeah, but he didn't puke on his podcast. He was episode 1.
All right, true that. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was,
and
a,
you-
that was
you
a
didn't-
rough day, guys.
you didn't make.
Oh,
a
we
match,
can mention
you're
this now because it's. I mean, it's already happened anyway. But he got engaged to Steph.
Yeah, that's right.
He asked her to marry him
good.
down at Disney.
In Disneyland, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Mickey Mouse gave the ring. He was sitting there holding it.
He's one of my best friends, man. I'm trying to be nice.
Eric,
now.
I'm
not
very
gonna
happy
say
for
it.
you guys.
Steph loves Disney. It makes sense. Like, of course he was gonna do it.
Congratulations, guys.
Yes. I mean, we all love
I
Steph.
am
She's
happy
great.
they're getting married, but
Yeah.
it's a little gay.
You know what's fucked? You know what's fucked up? You just said you're happy Eric's getting married, but you never said you're happy that I'm having a baby.
Yeah, but you're not getting married. I congratulate you on that.
Why though? You don't like marriage either.
Well, I never said. Well,
Yeah, you have.
getting married is like weddings are dumb. $40,000.
You want to know why?
I mean, weddings conceptually are dumb, but if you find somebody that makes you feel that way, go for gold.
Yeah, you can get married.
Yeah. If you like weddings, like that's your thing.
Yeah, wedding for.
Nah.
I'm thinking at this point I might just go to Vegas, man. Me and the broad get a weekend
Make
over
sure
there.
Elvis does it, though. That's so fucking cliche, dude. Got to get Elvis to
Dude,
ordain the
here's
wedding.
what you should do.
Hit me.
Have my dad marry you guys as Elvis. My dad loves Elvis.
No,
Yeah,
sold.
he does.
There you
He
go.
does sound
And he
awesome.
can get people married.
Yeah,
What do they call that when
Yeah,
they're...
can't he just do
Minister.
that like right here in Jersey?
Yeah.
Ordained.
Yeah. We'll do it on
My
the
mother's
podcast.
ordained. She can technically marry people as well.
Can she
Really?
talk like Elvis?
Probably not as well as your father.
Can your mom and your dad marry me together? Can there just be like multiple people that are allowed to do it just in the group, like,
And like 6 Elvises are there.
and they're all taking turns between each
But
side?
nobody's.
Do you, Mr. Fudge, take your future Mrs. Fudge to be your lawfully wedded wife? You know what I mean?
That wasn't bad.
Terrible. My Canadian's better.
It's better than that.
Yeah, terrible.
At least effort-wise.
Just a guy coughing in the back of a movie theater.
My defense, I don't think I've ever done an Elvis impression.
fine.
So my Canadian's pretty good though.
Yeah, have you been to Canada, bud?
I have.
Did you enjoy it? 'Cause we didn't.
Didn't enjoy Canada?
How'd you do, bud? You had to Timmy Ho's get yourself a jelly donut?
Oh, I went to Tim Hortons when I was up in Buffalo, though.
Oh, there you go, bud. Yo,
Yeah.
Buffalo still got good Timmy
Buffalo's
Ho's.
fucking close.
Grab a cup
Not
of
a
Joe.
bad-
No, it's
not a
not too
bad.
bad.
Did
It's
you
not
get
too bad.
You get a cup of Joe to go from the Tim Hortons?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Actually, this is how far behind. They
You're
make
Canadian.
the best fucking coffee, but they're so far behind, they just started offering lattes like it's a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
I was like, cool, I'm getting a latte on the way home.
Well, they're so
Just because
far up
espressos.
north, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, they don't have technology or the internet up there.
Oh, Hundo P, they don't, bro. Not
we don't
at
know
all.
what espresso
Dude,
is.
my grandma lives 3 hours upstate, and like sometimes we pass the movie theater, and there's movies in there that fucking were
They're like
released-
on Amazon already.
yeah, that were released like 2 years ago. I was like, fuck it, Dr. Doolittle. The fuck?
Isn't he dead? Charlie Murphy, rest in peace.
He was.
I know it's the wrong Murphy.
Okay.
I'm being a dick. I'm just
That's
being a
fine.
dick.
That's fine.
So, Mike, don't let us take over with Canadian accents because it'll happen for the next 3 hours. And you won't get to talk more.
Yeah, you go up to Timmy Hortons, you get a jelly donut, cup of Joe to go. Maybe even get 2 jelly donuts. You save one for a later date.
I tell you
They
what,
call
bud.
it
You know, you
a
need to
later
slow
date
down.
donut.
Bud, you need to relax. You need to slow down there, bud. Okay, you're talking too many jelly donuts.
All
You gotta
right,
keep it
stop
simple.
now. Stop.
One
stop,
jelly
stop,
donut.
Stop. Oh, God.
One cup of Joe. You're
I'll just
upsetting.
go home now. I'll just go home.
Oh, good. I will have to do a podcast.
I tell you what, Mike. How much jelly is too much jelly, though? Ah!
This is part one. Part one.
How much jelly? Too much jelly. See, that always gets them. That's where everybody just cracks. They're like, "Oh man, you're stupid. You're just making fun of Canadian people. It's like so stupid and racist." And then they're like, "Fuck you,
Are
what's
Canadians a race, though?
I was just- what is it?
No, there's no, I guess not. Right?
No, Canadians, I do not believe are
to lives
classified.
nowadays. Anything's racist, bro. Who knows?
That's true. What was it called when you're racist to like a nation, but not because of their race?
What, like hating the Dutch for no reason?
Yeah.
Or
Like,
Canadians.
what if I
Blame
hate-
Canada. I mean, that's a
if I
classic song.
If I hate a Canadian guy, it's not racist, right?
No, it's intolerance. It's definitely intolerance.
Well, yeah,
you can't hate anybody nowadays.
Yeah.
You can't do it. Okay.
Oh, you just gotta take that big old PC butt plug and just put it up in there, and you got yourself a nice little way to be nice to everybody in your safe spaces.
Safe spaces.
bro. There's PC principles in the new South Park game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he's one of the he's one of your special moves. Like when you're fighting people, they talk. Everyone's talking to each other. It's a South Park game, and if one of like your opponents makes like a racial slur or something, PC Principal shows up and goes, "That's our PC. Fuck him up, kid!" And you get like a free shot. He's like, "I'm PC Principal." Like he's just like you end up getting a free shot.
I got a
in anime.
snag stick of truth like ASAP, dude.
It's great, dude. Have you ever played? Are you a video game guy?
I am. I just got PS4.
Ooh,
I just picked up a PS4.
I
You have
will
to text
eventually
me
get
your,
PS4 for fucking Last of Us 2 and eventually God of War, the new God of War.
I am balls deep in Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, when I got that's so
Suck
funny.
that, Xbox users,
Yeah.
you fucking clams.
We got PUBG. We've got Spider-Man.
When I called him the other day, I was like, "Oh, you think we can move it around this and that?" We ended up moving this episode today. He's like, "Dude, I got nothing going on besides music and the fucking new Spider-Man game, bro. I'm good all weekend."
It looks good.
It's
Everybody's fucking going ape shit about it.
It's
dude.
insane. Basically, the way I've equated it is you take the storylines from the first two on PlayStation, Spider-Man 1 and 2. You know,
Right.
it's that basically a side scroller, but you had like limited motion. You can go between buildings.
It
and
was
shit.
awful.
It was terrible, but it had cool story concepts because you fought like fucking Shocker and Scorpion. You fought all those
Like the
guys.
Shocker.
The Shocker, the one with the pinky in the butthole.
What?
Okay.
Have you ever played like
Worst villain ever made by Marvel. Stanley was on something that night.
So you say worst villain, but he's got long arms. So that's a big shock.
Yeah, it's like
That's how it
what's
hurts
that?
your butt, dude.
Mr. Fantastic, but just his hand is always stuck in that form. He gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Have you ever played Arkham Knight and like that?
I fucked up every single one of those games.
Those games are
dude.
great. So is it
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of like that, except like better?
Did you play the Spider-Man for PlayStation 3 when they were still
did
doing
not.
Tobey Maguire? So that was
No.
when they first introduced like the free roam concept where you could run on the streets of New York City and like fucking go everywhere.
Right, and it looked like shit.
Shit game.
Is this shit a part of the MCU? Well, like
No,
the
this is a
Spider-Man
totally
from MCU. This is a different Spider-Man.
This is based 8 years after Peter Parker gets his powers. It's still in the MCU. It's based 8 years after.
but not
Peter-
the movie MCU, right?
No,
Okay.
no. This is
Not that young kid who's trying to blow Iron Man or whatever.
no. I think there's some
When
other.
Iron Man's trying to bang his mom, and I don't blame him.
I'd bet
Or his aunt. His aunt.
Yeah, he's trying to bang Aunt May.
Aunt May.
Wouldn't you?
Aunt May. Aunt
Sally
May
Field, bro.
day,
I would not.
Dude, you
Hashtag-
you haven't seen fucking I'm talking about the Marvel movies, dude, and it's not Avengers 2, but I just watched like all the Marvel movies like in one weekend like 2 months ago. So I'm trying to think of what
lot of
movie it was. It
information to
might have been one of the
process,
Iron Man movies. I think it was Iron Man 3. The new the Spider-Man in the Marvel universe in the movie.
Yeah, when he
Marvel
first
universe,
comes out.
he's like a little kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his aunt is like that fucking chick from
Smokey and the Bandit, Sally Field. I'll bet you $5
Aunt May day, bro. I fuck
all right,
with
let me
shit.
see. Sally
Aunt May, Sally Field.
Hashtag fucking no standards over here, bud.
Oh wait, no, I think I spelled it wrong.
Hashtag Spider-Man nerd.
Nope. Well, first off,
How'd we go
I
from...
still would.
Not Sally Field.
Let me...
It was Sally Field as the new Aunt May.
Shoot me a text.
Oh wait,
Text me a
hold
picture
on.
of that. Also, see if she has nudes first.
Sally Field
is she
definitely
pure?
doesn't have nudes.
Hold on, wait.
checked.
Spider-Man
Homecoming. There might have been a different Aunt May in the fucking Iron Man, though. I don't remember. Now that I'm thinking about it,
All right, hold on. I think it was Iron Man 3. Let me see this.
yeah, there might be a
Iron
totally
Man
different person.
3
That's what I'm thinking.
Aunt May.
Homecoming was Sally Field.
Yeah.
I never actually saw it. That's one
yeah.
of the ones I
Okay,
didn't
so let's
see.
be real.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, now I remember.
So I guess two different actresses.
No, definitely.
Okay.
Aunt
Yeah.
May day, bro.
So we know. Are we aware of who this actress is?
Yeah, she
okay, we all know who that is. We're all on the same page now.
Yeah, I
see
forget
if
what
she
she's
has
from.
nudes.
She definitely has nudes.
Also, the actual Aunt May. Just type in Aunt May nudes.
Aunt May.
Aunt May nudes.
So anyway,
There's going to be some really disturbing cosplay that comes up.
oh god. So the game's
Game's
fucking sick.
8 years after Peter Parker got his fucking powers. So he's pretty developed. He's working with Otto Octavius. I'm not going to spoil too much,
Right.
but Stan Lee makes a fucking cameo in the game.
Of course
dude.
he does.
It's so good.
That's awesome.
He makes cameos in every fucking
I
thing. It's
know.
awesome.
But
Made a cameo mall.
the
Hell yeah, dude.
the physics and the flight dynamics of the game are
it works good.
You know, is his dick like? You know, was that Rock too?
yeah. Oh.
He
Dude,
seems oddly
can't even
obsessed with comic book hero genitalia.
you need a Spider-Man dick now. Thump.
Yeah, and I heard like the cutscenes are basically just the game.
Movies.
Yeah, but like I heard it's like the difference between the cutscene and gameplay.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's like not far off.
It's
if anything.
fucking insane.
That's awesome.
It's great. And I've like the initial burst of me just like gotta play it. That like burned out after 3 days because I was working nights too. So I'd
Right.
come home, play Spider-Man
damn.
until like 7 in the morning, and then fall asleep until 2. Go back to work at 4.
Those are great. I miss those days.
Oh yeah, it's great. But
No one's around to bug you because they're all sleeping.
That is true. That's the one solid thing about it. It's like there's
No
nobody
traffic.
around to fuck with you. You know what I mean? You kind of like you're doing your own thing.
That's
but
why I like fucking off on Thanksgiving. Like I love being by myself and just driving around. There's no one around.
yeah,
You go to the 7-Eleven, get a Slurpee because that's the only guy around.
the only thing awake is a shitty hot dog and a Slurpee.
yeah, that's it.
Hey! Respect for the 7-Eleven hot dog, my brother.
I respect them. I just choose not to. There are better shitty hot dogs to be putting in your body.
That's true.
I mean, I'll take them all. I'm a big fan of hot dogs.
Thumans, my man.
You a Thuman guy?
Thumans.
You try Boar's Head.
Yeah, they crack just the same way. Same
Yo,
shit.
there's a hot dog place in Newton. They do Thumans.
Jersey
and
dog, baby. Deep fried.
They do the Thumans. They deep fry them, and then Sabrett's. They dirty water dog.
dirty
They
water
dirty
dog 'em.
water
We
dog.
got
'em.
Dirty War the
Dude,
Spread.
and they got and legit place. I went there when I fucking go hang out with Jesse for a bit and shit because he lives right in Newton.
Bacon wrapped hot dogs, man.
Pretty good. Yeah, they got all kinds of shit. And they did, dude. And I think I already talked about this on like a morning after pill. But
Probably 3 or 4 times.
It's it's good because I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of hot dogs. You know this. And they had
Man
cheese.
likes wieners.
Loves them.
I'm a big fan of wieners.
Especially
He
Dude.
loves wieners.
Dude, the
Love a
disco
foot
fries.
long.
I'm pretty sure there was some homemade gravy, bruh.
Footlong. Who got the footlong?
The little dog hook. Get out of here.
Dude,
Roast beef au jus. Who's got the roast beef au jus?
if I'm doing a hot dog, it's going to be on the grill, burnt. Like,
Dead.
you're like, yeah, dying on there.
Yeah, that's
why I
the only way to really. The best way to have a hot dog is on the grill, other than like places that rock it deep fried but they do it right. Because there's something about a deep fried hot dog. It only gets done good like at certain hot dog places. I've tried to deep fry it myself, and I'm like, this don't look like Rutsat.
Right.
What am I doing?
You
know
want
what
a
I mean?
good deep fried hot dog? I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. I used to work at the Dairy Queen over in Vernon.
Yeah.
They make a decent. They deep fry hot dogs.
They make ones that are just under Ruts Hut quality.
Are you kidding me?
Why do you think I gained fucking 50 pounds when I worked there?
I
love chili dogs.
I
I
trust
love
the
chili
man.
dogs, dude.
I trust the man.
Yeah, you gotta trust Mikey Smith, bro.
They got that weird mini golf behind there.
Oh no, not anymore.
No, that's
batting cage
Hurricane
now.
took that. Yeah, there's batting cages, which
my
if
buddy
my
Al
shoulder
owns
was
the place. He redid everything, made it nice and nice.
Nice.
He's got a nice batting cage back there.
Nice.
And me and Jeff went there like 2 years ago or so. It's got nice. It gets pretty pricey if you want to like bat for a while.
Well, all,
But,
all
We're
shit
too
like
out
that.
of shape for that, dude. Give me
Dude, I'd
3
love to go to.
swings.
I'd go to the batting cages all the time.
Baseball
My shoulder
season's
wasn't
over,
fucked
kids.
up.
It's been
Baseball
over.
season's over.
So is the Jets.
Yeah,
How many games are left in the season?
too many. Too fucking many.
14.
Oh, so it's still a decent amount then.
It's
Yeah.
week 3, dude. If
But-
I
No,
can-
I'm not talking about football, you dope. I'm talking about baseball. We were just talking about baseball.
I was like,
there's still fucking 14 games left in baseball.
No, he
there's
thought I
more.
was talking
I
about
think there's
fucking the
more than
NFL.
that.
I was gonna say there's still a decent. Well, I mean, we're hitting October.
Yeah, it's fucking playoff.
It can't be
season.
much.
Probably the end of the month, no?
It's because the Yankees and the Red Sox just had their last series, and I'm pretty sure that was like the final series for the Yankees, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what?
Well, let me just search Yankee schedules.
That's cool. Also, Aunt May nude. I fucked up. I feel like I should have listened to your podcast before this podcast. So I can remember. Like, it's so long ago since I listened.
I listened to it so I can walk you through it again because
Yeah.
I don't remember it. But we could start from the part that I do remember.
What was that?
Oh, there's more Yankees Red Sox again.
Where?
They just played. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's like our friend over here. He's getting all excited. That almost went right in my tequila.
Just a tip, dude. Ain't gay. It's not gay. It's just
Let's try it out.
Isn't that
see
we've
how it
decided
feels.
that if only the tip of your friend's penis goes inside you, I think it's not gay, right?
bro code. Bro science.
But wasn't that like with extrapolating circumstances in which you fell on a penis or something like that? I heard.
Oh god, did you listen to that podcast?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That's my favorite podcast ever.
Sex robots.
Yeah.
I don't
girl-
blame you.
my-
It was fucking gold.
My girlfriend finally listened.
Oh god, did she?
She got 20 minutes in, and she's like, "Yeah, I stopped listening." I was like, "Why? What did we say?" Or she got actually more than that. I was like, "What did we say that set you off?" She's like, "It wasn't anything you said. It's just like I had to go do something, and then when I went to go listen to a podcast again, I went, why would I put that back on?"
Makes sense. It only gets worse.
She knows what she's getting into.
Yeah, and she listens to slowly listens to all of these podcasts.
I didn't picture my brother getting that extreme, dude.
It was great, bro.
Like my brother, me and my brother are definitely both assholes. He's obviously a bit more tame because he's been a family man a lot longer than I'm obviously about to start being. So it makes sense. But there's just the Haggerty's just got like the Looney Tune inside him, you know. And at any given moment, get some liquor,
Once the goose gets loose,
get
you
some
know?
art supplies.
Goose is loose, man.
It's all of a sudden it's like, oh no, don't get too, don't. Oh my, there's 3 of them here.
Oh, don't open their mouths.
Oh no! Oh no!
Someone get some hot dogs. They'll shut them up.
Yeah, well, dude, oh my god, who's?
Pour like 30 pounds of hot dogs in a feeding trough.
We're all just hammered eating the hot dogs. Give us more, assholes! Sex robots.
There's just a disgusting pile of cold hot dogs on a grill just trying to satisfy these gentlemen.
Bro, if you keep having kids, the FBI is going to step in and be like, all right, get them all in one half and keep funneling hot dogs in there.
It's going to be like fucking Waco, Texas.
The Men in Black show up. Another ton of hot dogs. Keep them coming.
I mean,
Throw a bucket of Cheese Whiz in there, would you?
There'll be a Netflix show devoted to the hot dog cult.
I definitely don't plan on only having one kid because you don't want to have like a spoiled brat
That sucks.
cunt for a kid. You
Well, that's
know
why
what I
you
mean?
just beat your kids.
But every other week,
If you
my
have one,
girlfriend.
you got to beat them.
Oh yeah, you gotta beat the shit out of them no matter how many you have. You gotta beat them. You
Well,
just gotta beat them down. You know?
sometimes if there's an
Blunt
older one,
objects?
they do it for you.
Yeah.
That's why you got to have one, space it out. The daughter will be the older one, then she can just kick the shit out of the younger
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna teach her to be a
Teach that
badass
bitch to,
little broad.
jiu-jitsu and shit.
I never said congratulations in person, by
Thank
the
you
way.
very much. Appreciate it.
You know, you're
Congratulations.
building up fans on the podcast to congratulate you.
Yeah, it's a refreshing. It's a breath of fresh air compared to what it was in the beginning.
I've
And
known
Pat
him
that.
and Bridget for like fucking
Yeah.
decades.
Oh,
so.
do you know
Bridget loves
before,
Mikey Smith.
Before I
Fudge?
met Dan, yeah.
Who's
we went to
cooler?
high school together.
Let's be honest.
Hear this, babe?
If I go one way, I could get stabbed. I go the other way, I could get stabbed.
Oh, no.
No, she'll just beat the fuck out of you, bro.
I know.
No, well,
That's where the
I
stabbing
don't think
was
she's
coming
ever
from.
stabbed anybody.
First time
I
for
farted,
everything, bud. First time for everything.
No, she loves you, bitch. She would never stab you.
No, I know. Hi,
And
Bridget.
she used to. I mean,
Keep incubating that baby.
she's doing her best. The kid, the thing is just fucking gross.
Can we
Give me a
put
tequila
talent-
shot.
That's what
Give me
kids
a
do.
tequila shot going.
Wow, now he's 3 deep.
Give me like 3/4. No,
Mister, I want to be able to drive home.
Well, I can still drive right now, so that's why I'm like, I can drive fine. Give me like right there. Don't do me tippy top Tommy style. You know what I mean?
Timmy, what?
Tippy top Tommy.
All right, you got it.
That's people who pour drinks
I'm
way
good, bro.
too large.
I'm gonna
sounds
start
like a
slugging
name.
vodka cup, bro.
That weird silence, ladies and gentlemen, was Fudge looking at Finn in an extremely disappointed manner because he just turned down a shot.
I'll do a
You
I don't think I should
just
drink
turned
tequila
down
all
a
night, man.
shot.
If I drink tequila all night, I'm gonna start scrubbing windows and shit later on.
No gives a
get
fuck
all
what you
cleany?
clean.
Bro, tequila is like fucking Coke for me, dude. I wake up on tequila, dude.
That's interesting.
I don't know. Maybe it's the vitamin C and the fucking lime. It's the only vitamins I get.
So, but by the time this comes out, it will be too late. Do you think we should or should not name the Challengers and Danks episode "I Do Coke Like an Adult"?
100%. Why wouldn't we name that?
I think that's a great name.
Mikey Smith, great name.
Just based on the base information of one sentence, I'm good with that name.
And it's also catchy. If I see that,
I'm gonna want to
I'm
listen
gonna
to
go, all right, I gotta check this one out.
Nah,
see
man.
what that's
Well,
about.
our fans that already listen, because our fan base is like pretty. I'll give it up to you guys. You guys are consistent and hardcore. Like you're just like us. You're sticking with us.
appreciate ya.
We don't have a ton of listeners, but we have a decent amount to where it's good enough to where we can happily keep doing this podcast. And they're hardcore and consistent. Everybody's listening. Everybody's catching up. You guys are great.
Shout out to the fans.
But going back to what you just said, they're going to listen no matter what. So, I mean, yeah, they might be really excited being like, oh, there's some Coke stories in
I'm
here.
just saying a new guy might just be like, oh, Coke like an adult. Maybe I can. Maybe some guy goes, I could start doing Coke again because now I'm an adult.
Or somebody relates
have a
to
line,
like,
bud?
I also do Coke like an adult. That's how you get then you get this whole
Oh, no, wait, I'm going to listen to this. I also
do
Coke
like
like
you
use Coke in an adult manner.
does the website tell you about your demographics? Like you just have like a whole section of Coke heads listening now?
It tells me the areas.
Oh,
the
so then you
areas.
can pull that right out of your fucking demographic information.
Well, look, I mean, I think I have to update a country or two, but those are the
All of
countries
a
that I'm
sudden, the
listening.
California skyrockets.
There's
fucking Spain.
I think my brothers hooked this up in South Korea because
Is
we
that
got somebody listening in South Korea.
Is that
But
Nigeria?
Canada's listening now.
Nice.
Like pretty like
Not for long.
Yeah, they're either gonna love the Canadian accents or gonna be like,
Well,
all right, there, but I'm
they
done with
can't
this.
stop
I'm
listening.
going to get myself a cup of Joe. I'm never listening to this
They got
ever
Timmy Hortons
again.
and we don't.
So which map
fuck
is
'em.
the one? This is all the states that listen, and then all the countries.
The states need to be updated too, but I think we're gonna take that down soon. just
Fuck
'cause
you,
it takes up
Kansas!
space.
Come on, get with it.
They don't have internet, bud.
Kansas might have already
you're right.
listened. I think to be honest. with
Topeka, Topeka, Kansas.
you. Topeka. Hey, let's hit the shop, boys. I go
Yeah.
like holding all this weird shit in my hands and shit.
Cheers, boys.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I'll tell you what.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jen.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh,
So one time I was bartending, and this
Ewy.
douchebag bartender or douchebag customer comes up. He was wasted. I didn't like him because he was a tool.
yeah.
And he goes, or no, someone bought him a shot. It was like 8 years ago, so I'm butchering the story a little bit. I think someone bought him a shot of tequila, and he looked at me and he was always like, well, how do I do the lime first or like the salt? And I
I'm
was
kind of like when Matt gets Dennis really drunk off tequila and he keeps telling him, or no, the other way around.
right. But this gets better because it's so still going, huh? That's
Not
a long
burning right.
Can I give it a shot there, bud?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I'm.
gotta
Different settings
calibrate.
on the art supplies?
You know, sometimes when
Mine does that too.
You got to click that. lead
That's
pencil.
why it was way too low.
Yeah, I keep mine on the highest, but that's probably why all the
Not
art
enough ink.
supplies disappear.
Not enough ink. Not enough ink.
Dude, at the bachelor party, the ink was dispersed in 3 days, dude. All gone. Everybody was getting ripped. I was so happy I smuggled that thing into Canada and the baby wipes, dude. Best thing ever. You know, the art supplies, because art supplies, you know, it's a
They
sharp
just went.
object.
They just went. Yep, this guy is probably sweaty. He
Holder?
needs these.
He needs them. He needs them.
Holder?
Holder about a 10 spot there, pop.
Yeah, there, bud. Convenient, seeing how you're also a 10 ply.
This is nice. How much was this?
It's about $20 pen.
Damn, really? That's it?
Well, the cartridge itself is separate, but the battery is like
No. I know. I'm aware.
Amazon battery.
Damn, and the battery's decent on that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't charged it in like 2 weeks.
Send me a link, dog. 'Cause I'm in.
These are actually really hard to find now.
Because I want to try a couple different ones and see which one I like. But because I like the Snoop Dogg pen still a little bit better than the one I got. I didn't see our supplies.
I have a
I didn't
bunch
know
of
Snoop
cheap pen
Dogg
stuff.
did art.
Huh?
He's doing everything nowadays, so that makes sense.
What's up?
Snoop Dogg, he's doing everything nowadays, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he's like hanging out with Martha Stewart. You just be careful with that knife there, bud. You bought your own knife?
I did.
He brought his own cutting board, dude.
Well, yeah, but the cutting board one.
knife. I just forgot the salt.
Yeah, that's all right, dude.
No.
Yeah, shit. Maybe at the very end.
that, dude. Oh boy, look the fuck out.
Oh, there, bud. Watch out. You don't want tequila in the art supplies. I'll tell you what.
So anyway, this loser asked for a tequila shot. He asked how to do it. And the other bartender goes, well, you snort the salt and then you squeeze the lime in your eye and then you do the shot.
That's awesome.
And we all laughed. And then he did it. I'm not even joking. The guy went, okay. Pulls out a credit card. Lines up the salt like he was doing coke, like an adult. Yeah. Does this line of salt, squirts the lime in his eye, takes the shot.
That's a man right there,
like,
dude.
No, this guy was he was just that retarded.
Tulio.
And he's like, that was not cool. He's like, is that really how they do it? We're like, no.
You goddamn idiot.
You lick the salt, you take the lime, you do the shot. Are you that dumb?
No, I think it's salt shot lime.
Did your mother
lime?
drop you on your head, son?
You do a lime afterwards?
I do lime after.
I'm pretty sure.
I do too.
It's
But-
salt shot
Shot
lime.
Yo, somebody on the internet, prove us wrong if we're wrong, but I
No,
think
fuck
it's salt
them.
shot. Yeah, fuck them.
Bunch of
We
cunts.
just thanked him for listening, so.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that was
Go
enough.
fuck yourself.
You
Losers
fucking
again.
jerk off. Get something better to do. Am I right? So, Mikey, look at me. Look at me in the eyeball.
Look at me in my eye.
Aliens.
And your brown eyeball?
Let's do it right
We
now.
doing aliens already?
My brown eye.
You guys
I got one thing.
You
Let's-
drop
let's-
for 2 seconds and then you want to talk about aliens?
Let's go.
I'm good.
Let's
luckily.
go fucking down the road of remembrance from the last time I was here.
Oh, before we do that, that's definitely what we're doing. Do you want to like shout out anything for your album coming out, or is it
Oh,
too
I got
early?
nothing to show for you. I just want to let you guys know I'm working on
Okay.
something. Yeah, I got music coming
Well,
out
we
soon.
could,
I play live.
We could throw in an ad for you a couple episodes if you want, like
That
when
would
it
be
comes
sweet.
out.
Yeah, I'd
Let us know.
appreciate that.
Let us
Yeah,
know.
just shoot fudge text, not me because I won't do anything.
That's fine.
But,
Yeah, don't
he would-
ever text him about anything other than like just wanting to
I'm
drink.
just saying I've only ever talked to you. I mean, I've talked to Keith, but like,
Waste your time unless you just want to drink.
I'm just here to drink, so if you want to
Yeah.
drink, you text me. Come on over, we'll get drunk. I'll get you drunk.
as long as you know.
yeah,
Yeah, if you if you finish your album and stuff, like give us a song.
yeah.
we'll
I'm
play it
hoping
on
by
one of
like
the podcasts.
spring we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll
That'd be cool.
either have you on again or we'll fucking.
Oh yeah, if you want to come on to promote it too, and even I don't know if you can rock an acoustic thing. I'm gonna guess you can't, but if you could, I mean, I'm just guessing because like the music. Type
Some of the
music you
stuff
play.
I do, it depends. We'll see how
I mean,
it comes to the
we
end.
have a nice. So I can set
Some
it
of
up
the
to
little
where
writing
we can mic you sound pretty good, you
right.
know. And if you
Yeah,
want
if
to do
you
like a
and
little
your buddy
performance-
want to come on,
I'd
do like an
fucking-
acoustic set or something.
well, the buddy's a drummer, I think, right?
Yeah, but I have acoustic drums too, like a cajon, stuff like that.
Go home,
Cajon,
like go homes.
like your cajones,
except drums.
except drums. It's literally you spend $100 and something on a box with a hole in it, and you hit it.
With that dick.
Poor people, yeah, it's poor people instruments.
That's
All
a
right.
cheap hooker. $100 for a box and a hole.
Wow.
Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Box
Wow.
hole, same thing. You know.
Wow.
That's like saying vagina.
Double
Vagina?
vagina, dude. Nothing wrong with
Vagina.
that.
Nothing wrong with two pussies, bro. All right. So what were you gonna bring up?
We're going into his last podcast.
We're going
gonna
into
recap
the
it.
death
Okay.
zone.
So what are we bringing up? Old alien stories, or we just
No,
going-
no.
No, we're gonna
No, we
figure
do
out
that.
what happened between here and my home and the 3-day hangover from this.
Yeah, we're
fucking
not doing
place.
alien stories yet. We're
Not
doing-
yet. We're gonna
Oh.
get there.
Oh, okay.
We're doing recap of last podcast. and
Yeah, go
what
for
happened.
it. So
What do you guys remember? Because I don't remember leaving here.
He made it very clear that you eventually, when you were making yourself drinks in your pint glass, you were making Jameson and
Absolutely.
ginger ale.
Ended up
Eventually, there was just no ginger ale being added anymore.
You-
There was just pints of
Yeah,
Jameson.
you just kept adding Jameson. I'm like, dude, you want some ice? You're like, nah. I'm like, all right. And then you just kept adding Jameson.
Yeah. I do know for a fact that I got 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah, you did.
The big ass.
We
bottle.
also know for a fact.
God damn.
And you left the ginger ale here, and there was only like a little guy missing.
All right. So from that point, here's where I start taking over. I wake up, I'm at my house, just like very faintly. Just, hi, I'm here. Oh, God. I was in the car. I remember my sister.
Do you remember?
Probably angry.
Shout
at you.
out to Sarah for being the greatest sister
Shout out
always.
Sarah, bro. Do you remember those two were carrying you down my stairs?
Nope.
It took about 45 minutes.
Wow.
And I was at the bottom just laughing hysterically.
My girlfriend was trying to pep talk you through it.
I don't remember Bridget being there. I'm so sorry.
She was. At a certain point, I was like, babe, come on inside. Because she was outside, like, waiting for, like, 10, 15.
This ain't going to be a short thing.
Yeah.
My girlfriend just like, who the fuck is this kid?
I literally listened to the podcast again, and I just hear you guys talk back and forth. You're like, I don't know. He's just some random fucking kid.
Yeah, at a certain point, I was with Mikey, like, made sure he was all right.
Me
you
and the bro were just talking.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know you at that point.
Yeah.
So she's like, well, you know him, right? I'm like, I don't fucking know him.
He's just vomiting in our house.
Seems like a cool guy.
He was getting in the toilet, though. He was all right.
Yeah, no, everything was clean. We were good to go.
Rough. Yeah.
Yes.
I
So
can
you woke
say
up in
one
your
thing.
house?
I woke up in my house. My sister was like trying to get me to be okay.
Nice
And
sister,
then
dude.
I,
Good
oh
for
yeah,
you.
golden person. And then I ended up waking up again in the morning, and there I was with a pillow in my like the bathroom I'm working in upstairs. Like I have to do a whole bunch of like tile work and shit, and I wake up on the floor of the bathroom with a pillow. What the?
Never a good time when you wake up there.
I was like,
So you
what
had no memory of, like, just waking up in your house, talking to
I-
your sister, and all of a sudden you wake up again in a bathroom.
The 3 times that I blacked out in my life, the first was from a fucking head injury when I was snowboarding. I don't remember to this day what happened. I just woke up on my back in the fucking middle.
You probably fell.
Thanks. Tell me more, doctor.
Was this that creek? Nobody, like, helped you? They just left you
Yeah,
there?
I just had an old dude go like, I'm gonna. You want me to call the bottom? I was like, no, I'm fine.
Poking you with, like, a fucking ski pole?
Basically, but like the main signs of a major concussion is I pissed my pants and I was just gross and I was sad. I was like, oh,
Sorry,
my
boys. I
head
just
hurts.
farted, by the way.
Oh, if it stinks, I hate myself. That's
Yeah, I
cool.
apologize.
I might fart soon, too.
This is
We
gonna
should get-
smell like hot tequila and asshole in here.
We should get that fan in here at some point.
Not it.
Well, I just farted, so I'm not going to walk by the poor guy.
I will.
you should-
I
We're not
will, I
making
will
Mike
take
get
a
it.
walk because I'm gonna want to go do one of my disturbingly disgusting habit things eventually.
All right, well, let's finish the story first. And so
Yeah,
the second
no,
time
no.
you got a concussion.
So
or
the
blacked
first
out.
time I got a concussion, the second time I blacked out was when I ended up making far too much jungle juice and drinking it. I make
That'll
a
do it.
mean jungle juice.
Do you?
Oh,
Let me know if you
yes.
get a little shindig at your crib with some jungle. Just I'll bring the bra by. She'll drive me home.
I'm
She's
thinking we'll
pregnant.
have a little. I'm gonna have a little party soon. Have the boys over.
Let us know.
Actually, have
Get
the
some
boys
jungle
and their
juice
ladies
going?
over. Have, some juice. The juice will get loose.
The juice loose?
But
You use a garbage can, or what do you do?
I use a 5-gallon like those yellow sports coolers.
Right,
with the
right.
spigot. About 4 pounds of fruit, 2 bottles of grain alcohol, a handle of
I'm
vodka.
not wasting my grain liquor on your bug bites, Frank.
2 bottles of Everclear, a handle of vodka, a handle of rum.
And how many gallons? 5?
5 to 10, I think.
How many gallons?
No, it's way more than that. The big ones, those big ones are fucking like 10 or 20.
I was going to say, because that's like 2 gallons.
That's
of
2
liquor.
gallons of liquor.
So,
And then I think I topped it off with a little either triple sec or peach schnapps, depending on what I had.
Right.
And then a bottle of Sprite, a bottle of fruit punch, and then a bottle of ginger ale.
sounds delicious.
That
Yeah, it
shit-
does sound awesome. I want to
And
be a part of
also,
that.
You let the fruit soak in the booze first. So that way you get booze fruit and everybody gets some booze fruit out of the top.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gentlemen, the season is past us now for booze fruit, unfortunately.
Is it?
Yeah, unless you're eating like those fucking rum spiced peaches. Not
Rum
really.
ham, dude.
Rum ham.
We could do
We could do booze meat.
But I can even make a small batch and we could just have an afternoon with that. A small
I'm
batch
in.
of booze.
I'll have an afternoon with a small batch of booze.
I'll have
any day of the
Bridget
week,
bring
bud.
us over. We're good. You let us know.
small batch booze.
That'll be like
batch
the
booze.
best 4 or 5 hours ever, man. We just sit at your house drinking that shit.
Start early.
We can watch you play Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude.
It really is. Like
We'll do a Sunday. You get Spider-Man on one TV. If you need, I'll bring another TV over. I have like TVs laid all over my house. We'll watch football on one TV. You Spider-Man on another. Has some art supplies.
Well, just hit
Jungle
it up.
juice, baby.
Oh, we got more than art supplies. I'll bring like the whole fucking craft set over. We'll start knitting and shit.
We'll do art like an adult.
Yeah, like
Don't
a
worry,
gentleman.
Dad. I'm not doing coke.
He's not doing cocaine.
He's
like an
piecing it
adult.
together. He's a hardcore listener. He'd be like, no, don't do coke. You're going to be a father. Don't
Nah,
do
kid,
coke.
don't do that.
You need diapers, Dan.
You can't afford coke. You can't afford
Dan.
coke, you fucking moron.
There's already too many dildos on the wall for me to feel comfortable.
Dan.
All right, so Jungle Juice, snowboarding accident.
Snowboarding
Number
accident.
3 is here.
It was here. And like,
I knew that was the answer.
It's
but
fucked,
still
right?
funny.
It's
We're
fucked up.
legendary on this podcast, apparently.
no, well,
Remember Pat?
legendary. I
Remember
thought I
Patty
could
walks
just
in your
keep
house?
up and drinking like a champion. Like I drank too much.
Dude.
Way too
Dude,
much.
my buddy
Even
Pat,
two people.
My buddy Pat forgot his credit card here or his debit card, whatever the fuck it was. Comes the next day because we had to do another podcast. He walks in, he's like, "You guys are evil." In our defense, he showed up at my house with
box
like
of
a
tea.
box of Twisted Tea, like a fucking box.
Oh, I
dude.
forgot my credit card. Let's get drunk.
Dude, he just like he somehow like made this thing to where it was like a fucking arm booze gun, and he was just and it was like the spigot, as you say, it was going right in his mouth. He was just, dude, it was just me and Bridget hanging out, like waiting for you to get home from work, and Pat came over. He just popped this thing and just started going. So we are bad. We make people get fucked up, and in our defense, Pat just fucking went hard on that box of tea, dude.
It comes in a box now?
Oh, yeah, they make a...
I don't know where he get the box
Like
from.
box of wine?
It's a gallon.
Yes, but Twisted Tea.
That's
It's a gallon
disgusting.
and a half of Twisted Tea.
That sounds vile.
Yes.
Even
He-
one,
he's a
even
strange
12
j-
ounces of twisted tea.
He's,
Sounds
I mean,
gross.
now I think he's into like the hard. I think he's figured out that hard seltzers are because I think the kid works out because he's actually a pretty stocky motherfucker.
Yeah.
big time. And actually, you know,
It's all about that White Claw.
he's good. Yeah, I think he bought White Claws. I like Truly's White Claw. I like
all
them
the
all.
same shit.
It
I
is
like
a-
the one they make one that's 6%.
yeah.
Oof, I'm into that
5%.
one.
Yeah, you always go for that
I'm
one.
better
That
for that
that's
one.
sparkling seltzer something. I think.
Even still, that's all for like rich white women on diets, dude. Like,
Yeah, but I'm a poor white man, not on a diet, and
you're
I love
spent
drinking.
for a 4-pack or whatever the fuck they are, dude. You're spending as much as a 6er of IPAs.
Oh, see, I'm way too cheap for that. Truly's are a decent price. It's as much as like a decent beer.
Well, that was also over in Vernon too. They're fucking a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, dude, fuck that.
Makes
You know,
sense.
did you got to hit up, you live in Vernon?
I do.
Hit up the new Hamburg Liquors here. How far away is that from your place?
What, Marketplace?
What?
Hamburg Liquors. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you know the hot bagels right up the
Yeah,
road?
yeah,
and
yeah.
Good
yeah. The
Taste?
new that they moved over, right?
Yeah, yeah. Now that they moved over, they're like as cheap as like Wine and Country and like ShopRite Liquors and
What
stuff.
about Wantage Liquors? Because they got.
How much is a handle of rum? Is it
don't-
20?
All I just see is paws coming underneath, like it's a fucking like
coming to get ya.
That episode in what is it? Signs with Mel Gibson, where he puts the knife under the door
great
and he sees
movie.
the alien.
Great movie, dude. We gotta have a science night, man, because your girlfriend doesn't like it. I don't know mine does either. She may, but we love
How
that.
do you feel about Signs, bud?
Signs is a good movie.
My man.
Killer movie, man.
Anything with the Shyamalan note, I'm pretty into.
Heard.
Except for The Happening. That movie sucked an ass.
Suck
What was
big
the other
ass.
one where like the people, the religious weirdos that like live in like 2010, but they're like in like
The
a
Village.
Yeah,
That movie
enjo-
was fucking awesome.
I enjoyed watching that movie big
Oh,
time.
I
so
don't remember
good.
that one.
What else does he have a hand
I mean,
in?
I watched it. I think that might have been on Netflix for a hot minute, and I
He's got
popped, I
Sixth
popped it on.
Sense.
Yeah, Sixth Sense.
He's got that superhero movie with fucking. It's coming out. They just did. He did.
He did a superhero movie.
He's doing. He made a superhero universe. It's got Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Nice.
Oh wait,
And Bruce
M. Night
Willis.
Shyamalan made up his own superhero universe.
And Bruce Willis.
That's
and,
badass, dude.
And the guy that played the new Dr. Xavier. What's his fucking name?
The younger Dr. Xavier.
Yes. Well, I'm trying to think of his.
I know the guy who played it. Not
Edward something. No.
what's that movie about the guy who has like he's super crazy like bipolar disorder like multiple.
Yes, Beast. Or the 21, whatever the fuck that is. He's got 21 personalities, or the 23rd one.
What, but my girlfriend really wants to see the movie. We're waiting for it to come out on one of the 4 things we fucking pay for.
Bro, you gotta let that dog in. That's annoying right now.
Okay, but I know the actor you're
the new
talking
one.
about. I know you're the actor.
They're coming out with the next one, which is a
Can
continuation.
you send me a link to like the movie? How many movies has he put out for
Hold
us
on.
so far? Because I want to watch the fuck out of this shit, dude.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan superhero. Glass, the new movie from Split. Remember, Split was
is his comic universe.
no, Split was the movie he made where they had
Yeah,
like
two
the
personalities.
he's got all the personalities.
It's like
It's the Unbreakable series. That's what it is. Referred to as the East Trail 177 trilogy.
send me a link.
Is an
dog.
American superhero thriller and psychological horror film series involving the derailment of the fictitious East Trail 177 train. The films were written, produced, and directed by M. Night Shyamalan. The trilogy consists of Unbreakable, Split, and Glass, which is coming out in 2019.
So Split wasn't a superhero movie though.
Split technically was. It's a more realistic superhero.
Dude, this
idea.
is blowing my fucking. I thought it was like a psychological horror flick.
It is. But Unbreakable is
Send me the link, dog. Send me a fucking
Unbreakable-
link. Send me the
Unbreakable's-
wiki link right now, dude. I need it, bro.
Unbreakable's cool because it's got Bruce Willis and this scientist deducts if
It's just a trilogy.
it's a trilogy.
Okay,
Yeah. So
which is good because that's not
for
a lot I
now,
have to catch
Samuel
up on.
L. Jackson is the guy Glass, and he has this disease where he's got super fragile bones and shit, and he's like the most fragile man. So he
Which
deducted.
is crazy because he's black and they usually have a lot more muscles. They're
Black
stronger
don't
and
crack.
faster. They got double calves and shit, dude.
And he's
black don't crack. Is that what you said?
It don't, bro. Ask him.
he's got
70-year-old black dudes look like 35-year-old white guys. That's true.
Because they moisturize.
They do, man. That really is what it is. Black people understand what moisturization of the skin is, and white people don't. It's plain and simple. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt your legitimate conversation with our racist notions, but
It's okay. To be honest, I tuned it all out, so I'll listen to it eventually. I'm good at that.
don't worry. This will be posted next Sunday, so you'll get to listen to it then.
Perfect.
Dude, I'm so excited about it. I might fucking. Is Unbreakable on like Netflix or Hulu? I mean, if it's
I
$3-4
haven't
bucks
found
on,
it. You could probably even get
if
it.
it's $3-4 on fucking Amazon, I think I'm renting it tonight, dude. I'm stoked on this
but-
right now.
so, like-
'Cause my girlfriend wants to watch. She's been dying to watch Split
Split's
because she
sweet.
had. Neither of us had any idea it was part of some like trilogy. She just thought it
didn't
was like a
realize it either.
psychological horror because she's a huge horror fan.
Until I watched the trailer for Glass, did I realize that it's part of something bigger? Because Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, the Breakable Man, deduces because he's this famous scientist, great brain, really, really like abnormally smart,
Just weak as fucking.
weak as
bone.
fucking breakable. So he deduces that there must be somebody to the exact opposite of him, being an unbreakable human.
well, if you're that smart, you come to that conclusion.
And then he finds a guy who is the only one to survive this fucking train crash.
Trying to get this lime right now, dude.
And it's Bruce fucking Willis, and they're all going to come together in this third movie.
Dude, I'm so fucking pumped
First
right
movie
now.
came out in 2000.
Unbreakable came out in 2000.
Yeah.
Damn.
What's taking M. Night Shyamalan so fucking long?
I looked at him and I'm like, Night Shyamalan, what are you doing there, bud? No, that's just his first initial. It's just M Night. Night. Wait, what are you talking about? I met him. It's
what you doing?
Night.
But yeah, I got real hyped on that when I saw that. Got me all excited.
That's pretty cute.
I'm gonna text that to you right now. There,
Yeah,
folks.
please do.
It's in
please
the
do.
group. It's in the group.
I'm actually hopping on Netflix.
Y'all can fucking
right
read
now.
it yourselves.
So where were we? How did we get on that rant?
I don't remember.
Well,
talking about your
we-
podcast.
Yeah, we were talking about the
And then we were
3
talking about
times that
Jungle
he's
Juice.
blacked out. We're eventually going to talk about the rest of the other 3 days
How
because
did
you
we
were on the
get to Split?
You were on the bathroom.
no idea.
No one knows. We
were
were on the
talking about Jungle
bathroom.
Juice.
You were on like unfinished subfloor with a pillow, and I think you were going to talk about.
It wasn't
like,
unfinished. I was on hard, cold tile and broken tile all around me, but still. Yeah, drunk as fuck, woke up, hungover for 3 days. End of story.
Did you immediately remember you were on a podcast? Or
Yeah,
were you
I knew where I was. I'm just wondering how
Unbreakable.
I got back.
Oh, okay.
And I remembered my sister picked me up, but holy fuck, did I have, I should have probably gone to the hospital with all intents and purposes with the amount of alcohol in my stomach and having not eaten.
You threw up some of it.
Yeah, good portion of it.
You'll
But
be aight.
look at
You're
that.
still here?
Look at the teeth on it. He's got whiter teeth than me, man.
My girlfriend brushes his teeth.
It shows.
Yeah.
Good job.
He's still a fucking...
Prick.
Yep.
Yeah. At least
We're on the same page.
at least he's a good looking prick.
He is.
It'd be worse if he was an ugly prick.
He used to be a model.
Oh, really?
He had sponsors.
Oh.
The girlfriend.
That motherfucker could be paying the rent. What are you doing?
Bro, 3,500 followers on Instagram.
Oh, my
broad
sister's
gave
pig
up
has
on it?
4 already.
Yeah, she gave up on that, which is very embarrassing.
Having a model dog? Oh, sorry, gentlemen.
No, my girlfriend gave
Bring your
up on it.
vibrator to the podcast?
I brought actually, I stuck it in this American flag dildo.
Yeah, it's the general.
general.
Show some respect, Mike.
It's fucking
He fucking.
I'm pretty sure
This is way more offensive than anybody kneeling during the national anthem.
100%, dude. I'm pretty sure it's so disrespectful.
I've never come to that conclusion. That's fucking
This
hilarious.
is so much more disrespectful to the American flag.
We were literally in the middle of a morning after pill. And we were like,
Somebody bought
talking
that
about
and
dicks
stuffed
for
it in their
whatever
ass.
reason. And we're just like, dude, we need a dick with an American flag on it, bro. He ordered it on his girlfriend's credit card on the episode. couldn't beat it, bro.
And dude, the funny part is when we were painting this flag that's never gonna get done. We're calling my Marine buddy and we're like, hey, so what's like the rules on a flag so we get it right when we paint it on there? And like he went through his whole list. I'm like, man, probably shouldn't be on a dildo then, huh? Like it's definitely disrespectful.
No, it's
but it's
super.
funny.
Oh yeah.
So
What's funny about it is that the print of it looks like somebody just printed out a long strand of American flag-like things and then just
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
twisted them into a dick by
Yeah,
hand.
it doesn't make any sense. It's extremely stupid. Like it's.
But that's just scary. That one too.
yeah, that's
Mo
that's a
always
monster.
scares me.
Mo's a scary guy, you know?
As he should.
Look at the vein in that thing's bigger than my dick, dude. So, you just think about
Yo,
it.
but
that
the
way.
people statistically, if you buy that, you're more than likely gonna make more money on cam sites.
Well, if
That's the American-
I get that broke as a father, I guess I'm gonna sit on that thing,
You're
right?
gonna have to. Diapers ain't cheap.
Take
They're
one
not.
for the team,
They're
dude.
not.
They're not.
They're like 50 cents a
Yo,
pop, dude.
try the rewashable ones. That's what my mom had with me.
See,
get that rash,
I
though.
thought that everybody has
Son.
everybody has the same thing. They're like, don't do that. I'm like, dude, wash them. You wash
No,
them
you
and they're
don't.
clean.
My mom had them picked up. Like
That's a shitty
service.
job, huh? No pun intended, dude. That's a shitty
No, but for real, she had
job,
like
dude.
a baby diaper service come and pick the fucking dirty bag of diapers up.
There's
and
no
put
way
in
in a
fresh
million
ones.
years that would be cheaper than diapers in this day and age. That's an impossibility, dude.
It's true. It was the 90s.
Yeah, there's no way that's that cheap. No one's gonna clean up baby shit in 2018 for cheaper than a 50-cent diaper.
I'll bet you money.
I was clean myself.
I'm on Mikey Smith's side here.
I bet you $5 that there's somebody that will clean baby shit for cheap.
I think I got a Finsky on me.
Finsky?
Can we get some pricing on Google going? Or?
Let's get
You
some
can say Finsky, but I can't say Sandow. Or Sandow?
Finnish. Are we talking about Finnish people?
No.
Oh.
Just,
What's a Sando?
Crushing a Sandow?
You kept saying that in text message today. I was like telling you to fuck off. I'm
What
like,
the
dude,
fuck are you talking about?
I'm like, I'm not coming over right now to your beat, bro. I'm relaxing. I'm not around you drinking. My life's great.
Crush a Sandow, dude.
I can't believe I don't even know why you try to convince me to come hang out with you when I don't have to.
I was trying to convince you to crush Sando.
What's a Sando?
It's a sandwich, man.
Oh, I got that. Come on, you didn't hear that? Sando, sandwich, contact clues, buddy.
Come on.
I thought I assumed alcohol with this guy.
Oh, no, there'd be
Fair.
alcohol. Yeah,
Totally
yeah.
fair.
Yeah, but I
What Sando did you crush?
So here's the thing. I go get bacon, egg, and cheese. I tell the guy, listen, I'm hungover. I need a bacon, egg, and cheese with Taylor ham.
You told him you were hungover?
With extra cheese. Yeah, I told him that. He's like, I got you. And then he's...
No, most people
Oh,
are
God.
opting to wash
Dog.
at home. Dog on the table. I'm gonna feed this dog alcohol.
All right. Hear that fucking, that voice, dude. That Mikey Smith voice. Got him off the table.
I'm like white DMX.
So... but yeah, they fucked my Sando up, dude.
Oh,
So
no.
I get back, and he didn't fuck it up. He gave me a wrong order.
Oh, see, he knows.
So I'm like smelling cinnamon. I'm like,
your daddy?
I don't know where's cinnamon. There was a cinnamon roll on top. And I was like, I'm going to be pissed if that's all I got. Underneath, there was a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. I'm like, oh, I guess he just gave me a free cinnamon roll. Because the kid dates someone that works for Kristen's, sucking up to the manager's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I got
No
to
one
the
would ever
bottom.
do anything like that for you, but keep going.
So I get the sandwich. It's a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. No bacon. Looked like no cheese at all, almost.
Oof.
And there was a hash brown on it.
Oh, all
Which I went, okay, maybe this is redeemable. Maybe this is redeemable.
Ketchup all over it.
No ketchup all over it.
Oh, you're good.
That's fine.
The hash brown was whack, dude.
How is the hash brown whack?
Yeah, give us.
See, he
it
wants to
would-
talk too.
Soggy.
No, well, a little bit.
It can't not get soggy. There's so much moisture in there when
No,
it
no.
sits in the package. It's gonna be soggy.
It was too thick.
That's what she said.
yeah, and
Not to me.
All right, I forgot.
I tell you what, there, bud.
Irish curse.
I tell you what, there, bud. I know I'm Canadian, but the Irish beat is not too thick. Am I right?
That fucking laugh. That's it. I'm going to smoke. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. I can't.
should we pause? Well, you know what? I don't think we need to pause. You can finish your story about your sandwich. You grab a smoke.
I'm gonna go grab a smoke and
Go
I'll be
for
right
it.
back.
We'll finish your story of the sando, and then by the time you come back, we should be good. And then we will continue after the second time you blacked out after drinking with us in your bathroom with the pillow that was unfinished.
Yeah, and then I woke up another 7 hours.
Yeah,
later
because we went to M. Night
with a
Shyamalan
hangover.
for like 20 minutes, which I'm stoked about, but go for it.
M. Night.
Go ahead. Do what you got to do, bud. We'll be here. Don't let...
You want my headphones? You want to go? I'm not gonna lie, Finn. I love your dog. He might be a shithead, but he's very soft,
He's very cute, dude.
very cute. And
I'm a man's man, but
That's-
he's
dude,
cute.
If you got a regular Doberman, they're fucking huge. You can't get an in between Doberman.
Yeah, but they're also
I wish
less,
there was an in between Doberman.
They're less pricks though. They're actually like really
regal
cool
dogs.
Yeah,
Fucking regal dogs.
big time. This guy, not so much.
Nice smile though. You got a great smile. He's shiny too. Good dog, dude. Good dog.
Purebred, dude.
That's
We
why
feed him that salmon.
you're technically
you know,
deformed.
isn't that weird?
And it's so strange. Beautiful,
Yeah.
but deformed.
Check out his Instagram, man. Follow him on Instagram at Minnie Walker.
Minnie Walker? Only if you follow my sister's pig.
I'll follow anything, dude.
It's Piggy Smalls. I'm going to shout out my sister's pig. Piggy
Biggest
Smalls.
bro.
Piggy!
Do I follow everything? on
Instagram. Hit that pig up.
Yeah, I got you.
I haven't showed. Did I show you my puppy? I almost brought her today, but I didn't know how that would go over. Depends, like old people
Depends on the
diapers.
stitch. My dog's,
That's what I thought. I was like, old people diapers?
my dog's usually pretty good around dogs until they're in his house, and then he's even more of a cunt than he normally is, which is hard to do.
Mine's a sweet, submissive girl. If I can get a fucking picture of her,
What are you doing over
I'll
there,
show
bud?
you.
I think Ken's coming over for Monday Night Football tomorrow, so it's going to be perfect timing. When I'm done with the podcast with you, come over, watch some Monday Night Football,
Monday
brother.
night fudge balls.
Yeah.
Don't want to watch that. I would say come here, but I gotta open.
Who's winking at me?
My dog.
The dog.
That's Koa Beans. I'm one of those dudes that like I never had a dog growing up, but like
You finally got one.
since I got a dog, I'm like
Suck
I'm
it,
that
parents.
I'm that. Well, I don't live at home anymore, so I'm like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Gross guy that's like maybe a little too obsessed with his dog, not in like the creepy way, but like it's a little excessive.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
All right, it got a little worse when you said that.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, fuck him.
Well, if it means anything to you, I mean, I don't know if you want me to take this out, we can. But I heard you're
Is it your pee-pee?
too small to show up anywhere.
All right.
I heard your recent ex was a very nice, beautiful girl.
She was very, very nice.
Very, very like
Very
like,
respectable.
like good for Mikey Smith. Shit.
She's a beautiful person. I actually just saw her last night.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Here's the thing: chicks are awesome or whatever. You know what's more awesome than chicks?
Please tell me drinking.
Definitely drinking. Dogs. Dogs are
This
great,
isn't a
dude.
Canadian laugh. This is mean laugh.
I mean, not my dog, because my dog sucks, but like a real dog.
Loyal.
Can't beat a real dog, dude.
Dude, literally, she's the bomb.com.
Hundo P, bro. Good to go.
All right, I'll be
I
back.
might tell Ken to drop in on the morning after pill. What do you
That's
think?
fine.
Rock your
can
sando.
You should pause it, though, because I got to grab a fan.
All right.
Yeah.
We will go ahead and pause her. Tell you what there, bud. We're back on.
Look no further, fella. You found me.
We're here. We're
right.
queer. Get used to it.
You want to know something funny real quick? My most likely to be future father-in-law sends a picture of a really fat guy with a really, really small dick. And he's like, this has to be you. So I answer him back like, ha 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 ha. Nah, man, my dick's smaller. So he's like, okay, I guess I'll have to ask Bridget. So I screenshotted that whole conversation. So I screenshotted the whole conversation and sent it to her, and she just texted back, "Are you serious?" No laugh, no nothing. So I'll just let the text stew. Just see
That's
what you
great.
think. Okay. So you were on your bathroom floor after drinking with us. An unfinished bathroom. You blacked out twice in the morning. Your sister tried to help you, but you weren't helping her, helping you.
Thankfully, it was a Friday. Saturday I had. Or was it
Yeah,
Saturday?
no.
Sunday?
I think we did yours on either a Friday night or a Saturday night because that's usually when we. You were good. It was like a weekend.
Yeah.
No, I know you're a union guy. You work Monday through Friday. You were solid.
What are you doing in the union again?
I am a union carpenter.
Carpenter.
Yeah, I build shit.
You do bathrooms, bro?
I do bathrooms. I do a bunch of stuff. I can
We
do
might have to hit you up. Hit
most
your
anything.
union up soon, bro.
most anything.
We're trying to remodel all three of these bathrooms at some point.
Let me know.
We'll
Get
do.
it going.
Yeah, I'm sure Mikey Smith will cost you way less money than fucking.
It's not, even,
Blowjob McGillicuddy down on Fucktown Street.
it's not even that. I trust you. You know, we've gotten
Yeah.
drunk together.
You
so-
barely know me.
Yeah, I trust you. I saw you walk down those stairs in your sister's arms, and I went, they're good people.
You have to know that we're
That
good people
guy's
with
gonna
the shit
finish
she
all
put
3
up
of our bathrooms.
We're probably gonna be drunk while he does it. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
No.
Me and Keith will both be here while you're doing it. Probably being
100%.
drunk.
Danger.
It'll be great, dude. Actually, that's a great idea.
See, I'm
Let's
not
just
sure-
videotape you doing our bathrooms while we're drinking, going, "Hi, he didn't have enough jelly donuts this morning."
I tell you what, there, Mike. How much jelly's too much jelly? Am I right?
None. There is not.
Can we just be honest? Jelly
Watch your
donuts
mouth.
fucking suck.
Yeah, they're the worst. I hate
like
jelly
donuts?
donuts, dude.
You like jelly
Yeah, I
donuts?
love jelly donuts.
I hate jelly
Really?
donuts. Boston cream.
Yeah, then you're some sort of fucking queer. That's all I know. I prefer the cream over the jelly.
Boston cream donuts
He's
are
got a
fucking
point
serious.
there.
Dude. Although it might. Well,
Is it because the extra layer of chocolate? You just like that extra little sweetness on top of that salty sweet
I'm more
buttercream?
of a Bavarian cream guy if I had a choice.
You just like a Bavarian cream instead of like somebody from Boston
Yeah, I am not a fan of Boston.
packing
No,
the
Bavarian-
can.
You love Boston.
I do.
Don't pretend like you're.
Bavarian.
I can't deal with your bullshit sometimes. All
What are you
right.
talking about?
All the fuck. Give me a shot. I'm pissed at this guy. I can't
What do
take
you
it
want?
anymore. I'm gonna drink tequila.
We're still drinking tequila?
Yeah, give me but
All right.
like you did last, like a half, 3/4, nothing crazy.
No, I
Fan you
love
in?
Boston. I just hate the
Keep it
Patriots.
spicy.
Come on, Finn.
What's up? Oh yeah, I'll do one.
Yeah, there you go.
I
That's
need a
right.
new line,
Make
though,
him
bud.
do something.
You don't need lime?
I'll do a new line.
You do need
Give him a
lime?
line of salt, he'll snort it, and then squirt the line in his
Do
eye.
you want me to?
Yeah, I'd love to. I would love you to. You don't need salt, right? You're not a salt guy? Do you need a salt?
No, he's gonna snort it.
Oh, can you do it like the guy? Please? Oh, please?
All right.
For me?
Yeah, we can do it.
Hey! All right,
Stupid
ladies and gentlemen,
shit.
this is a hashtag Shots for Likes podcast. First, we got your boy Finn about to snort some salt, take a tequila shot, and squirt a lime in his eye. Thank you, Mikey Smith.
I am naming this now. This is a tequila traditional.
All right, we're gonna have to.
All right.
Tequila traditional.
Gotta get the hat on because we're gonna have to take a video though.
Oh,
All right, I'll take the video. I'll
it.
happily take the video. Update on the texting
I'm not even
situation.
that drunk.
No, that's what's.
I'm gonna need 2 limes though, bud. Mm-hmm. One to squirt, and one to suck after.
One to squirt.
tequila.
Don't remember. Don't go too high.
He's
on
a
me.
squirter.
Yeah, don't go too much. Yeah, get like a halfway 3/4 for me there, but
there, Pop.
I'm worried.
You should be. I'm actually... guys, we're already like over an hour and I'm not fucking blacked out, so we're good.
Yeah. Oh, big time. No, we're doing good.
Gotta be human tomorrow.
After we make this guy's life a living hell after this awesome thing,
I
we're
gotta
about to do-
videotape this for posterity. I gotta cut
Oh
some
yeah,
lines.
I'm
Give me a
taping it
second.
too. I'm taping it too.
Should go live on the fucking thing.
It's like
He's got the. He's got.
It's like I've done coke.
I could
before.
go live. You
Like an adult.
you want me to go live?
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll go live. All right. So Mikey's got the.
Storing salt sucks, man.
Yeah, you said it.
No, I'm not backing down. Just fucking suck, fucking shit, boys.
Terrible fucking... You mentioned it. It's your fault. You deserve what you have brought upon yourself.
Okay, so we are obtaining connection. We are now live. Hello, you are listening to Fudge and Finn's hashtag Shots for Likes podcast.
What's up, boys?
Good buddy Mikey Smith is on. We've been going for a little, like an hour and a half or so, hour and 20 minutes. But the reason we decided to go live today is because Finn is going to take a tequila shot like a man, and Mikey Smith decided to name it the Tequila
As I'm,
Traditional.
Chopping up my
Yeah.
not cocaine.
Yeah, it's not Coke, ladies and gentlemen. It's only salt,
It's
but
just salt. Thanks.
he's going to snort a line of salt, and then he is going to take a shot of tequila, and then he was going to squirt the lime in his eyeball. You're going to snort with a $1 bill?
I've never done coke before.
Yo, dude, you're
people.
gonna get a sinus infection. Not that I know
Ah,
anything
fuck
about
him,
it.
dude. It'll be all right.
I've
Yeah,
never-
people worry too much about you, Finn. It's bullshit. It makes me upset.
Never
Sorry,
done-
I care about my friends. That's
can't-
why I suggested you
Mike,
do this.
Mike, look at me and look into the camera. You cannot care about Keith. You can't do it. You can't.
what's wrong with
It's a
caring about
fucking
me?
mistake. You are the biggest dick ever.
I've got a giant heart.
well-being-
Fucking fudge, back off.
the well-being of...
Take your line, pussy.
Thank you. Why am I a pussy?
Because I love you.
Because you're not doing the fucking shot.
Yeah, I ain't doing that bullshit you fucking want. Dude, Keith does not care about anybody's well-being. He cares about you drinking with him. That's it, Mike.
And doing my bathroom.
I'll get there eventually.
I have a problem though. How squirting the lime's gonna be. I'm just gonna squeeze.
You have to push it into your eye, I guess.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, just
but
squirt it in your eye.
I'll squeeze it when I'm like I'll squeeze it by my eye.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, whatever you want.
All right.
All right, let me zoom in a little bit.
I gotta film this as well.
You can't get up, you fat fuck.
No, you can fuck
gotta
yourself, bud.
zoom in on me, bud.
I'm good.
All right.
Hey, Jace Pants is on.
Hey, Jace Pants. What's up, buddy? I'm snorting some salt. I'm doing a lime.
Reminds you of high
the
school,
eye
doesn't it?
and,
Did you make it to high school?
Barely.
Me or Jace?
Chase.
Oh, he didn't make it through high school. All right.
You ready, bud?
Do we do a countdown?
I love that this is on film.
3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Oh yeah!
I didn't get it there.
President, just president there. Yes. Oh. The fucking money shot. Oh,
That's a man right there. Give him a round of applause.
traditional.
All right.
Hashtag Shots for Likes podcast.
Doing it for the likes.
No. There you go, Mikey Smith. Well, I hope
what I
you guys
wanted.
enjoy going live. We're going to get back to our podcast, but you can fuck off there,
You
bud.
good? You good, Keith?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Let me just, I'll roll my dollar and put it back in my wallet.
Just need that for gas money.
That was awesome, dude.
Thank you for that. That's
I'll tell you what, dude.
that's all on hard film.
Oh, yeah. Can
You
send
taped
that to
it? Because I only went live on Instagram, so I couldn't.
Oh no, I
couldn't
have
save
hard
it.
film, and I'm pretty sure it's fairly. Oh yeah, it's perfect. It's fucking.
Can you send that to me real
It's
quick?
perfectly spaced, like.
Mike, do you mind sending that to me? Because I'm gonna definitely post the shit out of that on
Send it
the.
to both of us. So
I'm gonna put it in the fucking group chat, boys.
Oh,
my
my
man.
God. Dude, I'll tell you what. The lime in the eye is no big deal compared to salt. Someone give me some Coke so I can clear my nostrils.
Gotta clear me out. Salt
I need
is
some-
not
I need
supposed
some
to
Coke
go
to
in
clear
your
me out there,
sinuses.
bud.
That's why.
All right, I'm gonna take my shot.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh. Well,
Cheers,
I'm
bud.
fucking dumb, boys. Oh, what are you gonna do, huh? That's the way she goes.
You boys like Mexico? Woo! Didn't think I'd be drinking tequila tonight, boys.
Mikey's in
tequila.
town.
2 shots of tequila, and all of a sudden I'm snorting salt.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, Keith. I'm gonna be honest, Keith. I definitely would hands down not have done that. That's a big time move, man.
That's why I'm the wild card of the podcast.
You pull out the big time moves
He's
for
our
the
fucking
podcast. You know, and you get it done, and I'm proud of you. That
Sounds
being
good.
said, you can fuck yourself. I don't like you.
I don't like it either, but
I've never had a best friend where I don't like him. You know, but that's Keith.
that's exactly how you sum me up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
that's right. It's just like you don't like him, but he's your best friend. It's just what happens.
It's send in now, boys.
Appreciate it, Mike. All right, Mike, you
Blackout.
black out on your bathroom floor the morning after you were on this podcast. This was the third time you were blacking out in this 48-hour period?
No, in that span, it was the blackout here. Woke up at my house, blacked out again, woke up. So there's only 2 blackouts,
Okay.
all included in the same blackout. There were sub blackouts.
Yeah. Well, there's the major blackout and sub blackouts
Yeah,
underneath.
correct.
Let me just text my girlfriend and apologize. I'm just gonna say sorry,
Yeah.
just to scare her a little.
Yeah, she'll figure it out when she's home or when she goes on the internet.
You're
All
welcome.
right, so you wake up in the bathroom. What happened?
All right, I wake up.
We
it
started
was-
this story like fucking 15 minutes ago.
Dude, mouth drier than the devil's dick.
I
And
never heard that one. That's good.
I am like pining for water. Like I just want to sit in a pool, like a fresh water, just drink it
Yeah.
in like fucking Kirby.
Not
if I
even
could.
caring it like your
Oh.
dirty old sweaty
Oh,
balls
I
or
don't
anything
care.
either.
Just like give me the bowl of water. I need something to freshen me up. It was death, dude. I didn't. And I thought it was like, oh, you know, I've been hungover before. Like one day it'll be gone. We're good.
Yeah, sometimes
Day
this
2.
podcast, it's 2 days.
Day 3 rolls around, and I'm like,
This is
oh,
Monday?
I might think
Day-
I'm sick. I'm like at work. I'm still like tired, like hangover tired. I'm like, oh, am I dead?
You could only hope. I still can't talk, dude.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Not
You'll
supposed to
figure
go
it
in your
out.
nostrils,
I'm gonna
bud.
keep drinking more vodka, and hopefully that'll clear me up.
You'll
Yeah.
be fine. You know what? I want to say there's a chance that no one's ever drinking more than you on this podcast.
Whoa.
You almost drank a handle of alcohol on your own.
Challengers accepted.
I drink a lot, man.
I'm not challenging you
Dude,
boys because
a
you're
whole-
fucking
dude.
both drunks.
Yeah, especially.
No,
this guy.
dude, I've calmed down like crazy, man. This guy's still Looney Tune. I'm
He
doing
only
my
gets
best.
drunk with me.
All right.
And even then, I don't even get like full blown fucking like. it's always certain occasions where everything, like my girlfriend can pick me up. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Like it's always certain.
There's no reason to get plastered.
Bachelor
when you got
parties.
A baby coming on the way.
You got that kid popping?
Well, you know what it is? I
Probably.
got to be used to like, because I can't have my girlfriend come pick me up from this podcast with our child. That's fucking ridiculous.
Fuck no.
Yeah. So I mean, you're not.
Look, Daddy's hammered again.
Yeah,
Mikey
we're not.
Smith brought tequila and Daddy couldn't say no.
Yeah, we're not waking up the kid to pick my drunk ass up. So
Yeah, to be fair, I only brought like a third of a bottle of tequila.
Well, that was smart on
Yeah.
your part.
I know.
But I've been having fun with it. The tequila gets me going.
I'm having a great time with the tequila.
Can you
sure.
can,
It's
can
the
you
salt
think of
he's
anybody
having
who
issues with.
Can you think of anybody on this podcast who drink more than 3/4 a handle of Jameson?
The big
dude?
handle too, not the little one.
No. There is a bottle, there's a liter, and then there's a handle. Well,
I'm thinking liter.
there is
Did he bring a handle
there
or
is
a liter? It was a handle, yeah.
There is a
still have the
flask.
bottle.
There is a pint. There is a bottle. There is a liter. There is a handle. You bought a handle of Jameson.
More than Mikey Smith.
I don't even think you have drank as much as Mikey Smith on the podcast. He was drinking pints of whiskey, dude. Like, what do
was
you?
drinking a lot. But
I mean, he paid for it for days.
Listen, those were dark days too.
I drank pints of vodka.
But I've also stopped drinking heavily myself too because of that night. Taught me some things.
How'd your liver feel?
Well, you're welcome.
Hurt. Thank you for teaching me things and making me slightly healthier.
How old are you again?
26. Just
You're
turned
good.
26. Oh, I know.
You got another 4 years.
I'm already breaking down. I think I got maybe 30 is my max on time. Like, yeah.
It makes sense. Why do you think I'm like fucking just cutting her down? Because I'm 31. This guy's 30. He's exactly a year younger than me. He's 30, and he's.
Wow,
but he-
you look like shit for 30.
I'm not.
I'm like a fucking fat slob, and he looks at you and he's like, "You look terrible for 30."
Fudge, it's
I
too
just
easy to
snorted
pull in.
salt, dude.
It's too easy for you. I'm just going to fucking rip
I
my head.
appreciate that.
can rip on me.
Everyone's aware, you know. So
You know what's funny is no one rips on me. Like, it's everyone just give Fudge shit. So, like, bring it
that's
up.
why
like,
I'm a complete cocksucker to you, dude.
Well, it's not
Gotta
my,
keep the
it's
ego
not
in
my
check.
fault people like me
No,
more.
it's 100% your fault that you tell people to rip on me.
No, people like me more. That's what it is.
Yo, speaking of cocksuckers.
Probably, too.
I want to bring up Lair Bear's show.
Oh yeah, make fun of Harry.
Fuck Blair, bro.
This is right out to you, buddy. Why? You got to tone that shit back a little bit, homie. You were
20% at least, you would say?
at least 20%. I love you, but that was just offensive and mean for no reason. You just calling people out. But it was a shit show. Should eat before you come here. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, you didn't eat before you came here either?
The last time I ate today.
Well, no, yeah, well, you know, we've all learned.
It's called evolving. I was Squirtle, Mikey. I'm fucking War Turtle right now.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
sorry, Christians. They're like evolving, right?
Okay, that's I didn't get it. When
I
you
was going
first said it.
Pokemon reference. But
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, I thought the joke before he said the squirrel thing, so I went with it anyway.
Squirrel thing.
So,
you're war throat, bro.
Lair halfway through was like, I'm hungry.
Order me some pizza. It's your house. Order me some pizza.
I'm like,
Is
I
your phone
don't
not
give
work?
a fuck, dude. Figure shit out, dude. You're an adult. You do coke like an adult? No, you do coke like a child, you child.
Literally, Domino's is down the street. You could walk there.
I have to. I've swayed in the wind down there. I'm telling you what, bro. Swayed in the wind. I'm serious, bro.
3 sheets.
I walked to Domino's after our podcast because I wanted to save $2 on the delivery fee. But mainly because...
Loosey
No,
goosey.
you're good. Am I going the wrong? No, hold on.
Oh, I'm loose. I noticed that now. Don't want to lose it.
it's counterclockwise there, bud.
Yeah, you're just a little loose. That's all.
Counterclockwise there, fudgy.
No,
Oh, yeah,
it
so...
wasn't your fault.
The real reason I swayed into wins instead of delivery, and this is how my drunk mind worked at that point. I was like,
Oh, I just ripped the sickest, most disgusting fart. Keep going.
"You're all right though, because the fans pushing that was."
I'm good. It's just gonna bounce.
No,
back off the wall.
you'll smell. I
Into my
just caught
mouth.
wind of it, and I'm about to gag. So you guys get ready.
You could turn that. Like
I
fan right
ate
towards the
pancakes and chicken wings today, dude. So you can imagine what it smells like.
pancake and chicken,
Dude, I've got the system that was developed by people during the plague.
Oh, that's a great
Instead of using
idea.
flowers and shit, you just put the cleansing smell of alcohol under your nose.
Tequila too.
Oh god,
Well, you
that
know-
smells like Mexican vomit.
You know what they say about tequila? If it smells like tequila, it's not good tequila.
No,
So the better the tequila, the more it smells like water.
This just
Really?
this smells like
well, water doesn't really smell,
alcohol.
so
That's why it's 1800. It's like Cuervo for people who have a little bit extra money in
Well,
their pocket.
I can't use my right nostril, so
It smells like tequila, but
Yeah,
it's
it
not
smells like-
bad.
it's
your
not
right
like bad
nostril
for-
hurts that bad, huh?
bro. It's not. It's stuffed.
That's what happens if you do too much salt in one night, you know?
Yeah, eventually, like there's
Salt like an adult.
there's no point to do more salt, man, because it just you're so clogged up, you're wasting
Salt
it. bud.
like an adult.
That's a good episode name.
So we finished with your 3 days of hungover.
Oh, no, I'm
after-
swaying in the wind story, bro.
It was swinging in the wind.
I'm just making sure you finished it.
Yeah, we're
before you-
done. We're
Yeah.
good.
All right.
So
swinging in the wind.
So in my drunk mind, I'm like, all right, I don't want to order Domino's delivery because I'm so hammered, so I don't want that awkward moment with the delivery guy. So I'll just walk there. Not thinking I'm gonna have
It'd be
that
so much
same
worse.
awkward moment
In
with
their
all
building.
the people in there, and it was actually fantastic. So I'm fucking dude, so hammered, just swaying in the wind, dude, just stumbling and bumbling down fucking Route 23. There's cars flying by, dude. It was, I should have died, dude. One little fucking slip to the left, AMF fucking fin, bruh. I'd be gone. AMF means adios, motherfuckers, by the way. So I get to the Domino's,
Briefs
dude.
for life.
They're all looking at me because clearly I'm intoxicated.
Like, really?
Like, clearly.
Yeah.
I probably had some hot sauce stains on me.
Oh, it's gross.
You know what I'm saying,
Sweaty
bro?
drunk.
Yeah, bro. So, I'm like, PF, Keith. And they're like, yeah, it'll be a couple minutes, bud. And I just stood there.
Could I get a slice to go?
Yeah, I'll take a slice to go. And so I'm sitting there in my mind. So I work in a restaurant. So I'm watching what's going on in this pizza place, whatever you want to call it.
Microwave establishment?
Yeah. So I just start laughing the way they're functioning. So I'm literally just in there, in my head, going like, that guy's a fucking retard. He's doing it the way that you could do it so much easier, bud. Just laughing at people, right? And just laughing out loud. And everyone's just looking at me, dude.
I can't tell if he's drunk or mentally ill.
Yeah, bro. I'm like kind of short and I got some titties, so I might be retarded. Like, you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, his eyes are kind of slanting a little bit. He's drooping out.
You don't know, dude. You don't know what I got packing, dude. You know what I'm saying? And
You're the biggest asshole I ever met in my entire life. There's nothing else to say besides
what
that.
I say, dude?
We didn't say
It's not what you say, it's what you do, man.
What, walking to get food while drunk?
I was not walking, dude.
We're grown ass men, dude. How did you think walking to Domino's was going to be better than getting it delivered?
And it
Saves
got
you
me
$2.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. I literally, I just didn't want that confrontation with the delivery guy, bro.
Confrontation? Why would it be a confrontation?
No, don't see him.
He'd go, here's your pizza. You go, thanks, I already paid you. Get the fuck out of my face.
And then you got the dog, you know.
That's why you chain him upstairs.
Oh my god, dude. Yes, that was my experience at Domino's.
I smoked my pizza boy up the other night.
That's what's
Nice.
up.
We got the pizza. Did we try to get the pizza? Oh, you weren't here for that. We tried to get the Domino's guy to do shots.
Skate and surf, we got the pizza guy to drink with us, remember?
I've had a couple times where they'll take shots with us. Last night, not one of those times. We're all in lederhosens, by the way.
What happened last night? That's what I forgot to ask.
Yeah, okay, bro. So we did a podcast. My broad and my boys were at the fucking Oktoberfest in Vernon. One of them, or two of them came back, and his girlfriend was there too. I forgot. She was fucking wasted. It was great. So we're just hammered.
I've never seen Sarah like
She
that.
was
fucked
gone,
up
dude.
at
When she
all.
walked into his podcast room and started yelling, I was like, yo, bro. Nice, dude.
Yeah, Sarah was fucking, she was lit, dude.
So my buddy's got his lederhose on. I'm like, fuck it, I'm popping mine on, even though Oktoberfest is not going on right now. Pop
Why
mine
not?
on. And we're just fucking drinking all night like crazy. A lot of shit happened, but the pizza guy's story was like imagine like my short fat ass and this tall, sexy beast who's in this picture right there in a lederhosen. It's like fucking, what was that movie with Arnold and
Twins.
fucking Danny DeVito? Yeah.
Twins.
It was like twins with lederhosen, dude. Plus liquor.
Da, twins.
Da twins. So we're like, dude, do a shot. Like yell at this guy. He's like, no, like I just
want to give you pizza.
Yeah, here's your pizza. You don't have to tip me. I don't want a shot. So I think at one point I'm like, do you want to smoke some drawing.
I thought you were retarded.
And he didn't.
Got the video, bro.
He didn't accept.
You got it
either.
finally?
Yeah, I got it.
But yeah, that's what I did last night.
I was doing a side job the other night, and I was just like, I'm fucking starving. I'm drinking margaritas at this fucking place. I'm all alone in
Nice.
somebody's fucking summer house, and they're not there.
Margaritas, you boy.
So I'm just rocking margaritas, and I'm like, I'm fucking hungry. Hawaiian pizza with bacon, right
you
to
go.
their door. I was like, thanks for bringing the pizza, buddy. You smoke? He goes, I had a bunch of buddies. And I'm like, I had a bunch of buddies that were pizza guys. I know you all smoke weed. And you smoke a lot of it. He goes, oh, yeah, I could. He's like, right here? I was like, yeah, right here. No, we're going to go somewhere creepy. I'm going to drive you up the street. We're going to go smoke some weed. Fuck. I was like, yeah, buddy, we'll
fuck that guy,
smoke it right here. It's no big deal. And
Did you offer him a slice at least?
fuck no.
See, if you could get the guy high, you need to be a gentleman and
No,
give him a slice.
I gave him
Some people
I gave him a
are-
$5 tip and smoked them up. That's
Yeah,
a
some
good
people
night.
don't. Some people aren't like me and you, where they're like, well, not that we smoke weed, but
Well, when we draw, sometimes
Yeah.
I get hungry. It's a lot of work when you're
Dude, moving
have
the
your arm
hands
up
all
there.
day?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
yeah, a lot of movement in the bicep. You need to replenish
Between
You know,
you two, you guys should be way more muscular between the jerking off and the drawing that you guys do.
You would think that.
We're not.
Although I did get drunk and curl out the other night.
Sweet, bro.
My bro
Did you get a
came
How
out.
good
many
swell
podcasts
on?
you gonna bring that up?
You gonna
All
get-
of them,
Get a
dude.
good swell on?
Pretty much, I
just
couldn't move my arms,
fuck.
and I couldn't tell
Yeah, I would suck my own dick.
if it was big enough. Bro, I was swelling. I couldn't tell if it was because my arms went numb because I curled so much. I couldn't tell if it was because I was so wasted or if I just curled too much. I was just like, I better go upstairs now. Good thing I'm good at sucking dick. I can open this doorknob.
I
All
didn't-
right,
I didn't know
anyway.
he could fit a fist in his mouth.
Guys, I think we're moving on to aliens, bro.
Yeah,
I think
fuck,
it's time.
You know what? Here's the deal. I say one more shot or drawing.
Drawing. If we're going to aliens,
Okay. It's gonna be fun getting home.
it's easier to drive with that than.
I never get the video. How did my video?
Not
How did you
for
get the
me.
video, but not me, bud?
I don't know because
on
it's
right
definitely
now?
went to the group chat. Yeah.
I just got the Wikipedia. I'm like, why am I snoring salt on Wikipedia?
Man, that was quick. He's fast, that Mikey Smith.
All right. So I know I was bringing up a story with
With you and Bridge when you
Do,
first.
do you want to finish talking shit about Lair? We'll just say
I'm
he's-
done. I'm
Yeah,
over
you
it.
fucked up, Lair, bud.
Yeah. You sound.
all
like
love you, Lair.
Yeah, we love you to death. But
we
you
have
were
to
a
rip
real
you.
drunk asshole on that one.
Yeah, I mean, between the podcast and
Did he
that
get
time,
blacklisted?
Huh?
Did he get a blacklist for that?
we let him back on because he helped us fix
I
the
love that.
table.
I love how you ask. Yes, he was very much banned. I alone was like,
Do you see his fucking
look at his signature.
on
It
the
takes
top
up like
left?
an eighth of the mirror, dude.
Is that a dick and tits too?
No one knows. He doesn't know.
It looks like a thumb with tits
And like a dick
and another dick coming out the bottom
on top
on
of
a
the dick.
surfboard.
Yeah, it's a surfing thumb
Surfing
dick, bro,
tit
with
thumb.
big old tit has.
I didn't even ask Finn. I was like, Aries banned. You know,
We're not even consulting.
Keith's like, he's like, oh, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Like, are you sure? I was like, no, fuck Lair, dude.
Never forget.
No.
Lair
And then
Bear, never
He
forget.
gave the greatest idea because we were fighting with this table
I'm
for
getting that salt
weeks.
drip.
The salt drip. We were fighting with this table for weeks, building this table, Mikey, and then that same his episode, him and then Pat fucking bartended. That day we were trying to get the table ready. He was like, "Yeah, you should just throw shims in there," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then so next time we get together to work at the table, we use the shims. Table's
Work-
up here.
yeah,
Everything's
work
been perfect ever since. We were trying so many things, dude. Just couldn't figure out how to fucking just put table legs on a door. That's what we were trying to do. But after that, I was like, you know what? I gotta be a decent human being. He's unbanned. So he was banned for like maybe a week and a half.
Not even. Yeah.
Well, no, because it would depends on when we worked on the table next. But he was banned for a few days.
All right.
So
Fair enough.
That's pretty much that.
Bro,
But
there was that. There was Jameson and fucking.
You're gonna need some carpet replacement too, there,
Oh,
bud.
we're redoing the
laminate
floors.
floors, whole thing.
We just got the quote, so we're redoing the floors.
You could do it yourself. It's so much cheaper.
Bro, I
Doing
can,
carpet or
I
you doing
can
hardwood?
cook and I can drink.
Laminate.
Oh fuck, dude, you are a fucking idiot if you can't do laminate.
Dude, I can cook and I can drink, and I am also an idiot. So,
Fair enough. Okay, at least you know what you are.
yeah, the only thing, dude, Lowe's does not do stairs. So,
What?
They don't do stairs.
They used to.
So we're.
I got you, baby.
That must have been recent, dude. Because when I worked there, I didn't even work in flooring, and I knew that it always cost more to do
Yeah,
stairs
so they're
and shit.
doing the whole upstairs besides the podcast room because we want the carpet in here, and they're doing the landing. But underneath, besides the landing, the stairs are all wood.
Should we put? I can.
So we're thinking about just painting them.
When Pat came over and helped me do carpet for the baby room,
Yeah.
I like have an idea how to do carpet now. Like, if one day if you want to replace the carpet, we should still get Pat over here because he's just
Yeah, for sure.
Pat's the man.
yeah,
Pat is the
absolutely.
fucking man, dude. His last night was
but
great.
we could definitely do carpet in here if you want and probably make it pretty decent.
Well, we gotta talk to broad when she gets here because she's just gonna paint the wooden stairs,
Stain them, don't paint them.
stain them.
Stain them, don't paint
Yeah,
them.
and you think it'll look good?
Sand them and stain them.
Just sand them and stain them. It'll look good.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, what do you mean? I thought you were putting laminate on the or
Not the stairs because they won't do the stairs.
You can do it if you want to. We can do it. Just get the materials and we'll do it.
Yeah.
So what? They're gonna pull up the carpet for you and then just leave wood?
But it'd be easier just to paint them and stain them. I will eat you.
Do you think it'll look good if we paint them and stain them?
I'd have to take a look at them because I, only
You mean
they look-
sand them and stain them? You guys are saying
Yeah,
paint and
well,
stain. You don't do both.
no.
Well, we knew what we meant. You know.
Maybe the listeners didn't.
Hey, with
Just
the fucking
just
teeth.
just throw him, dude.
No, he's my buddy now.
He did. Look at him. He's a fucking.
If you bite me, I will bite your nose.
No, he's not. He's like, yeah, bro. I'm just chilling on this dude's face, guy.
You got something to say? I don't even know you. You probably licked your asshole.
Probably.
They all did.
He might have licked my asshole. I have no idea.
I'd lick my own asshole.
Every
maybe
morning
I
I
wouldn't.
every morning I wake up after a heavy night of drinking. There's a quarter of peanut butter missing. It's the weirdest thing, and I'm oddly satisfied when I awake.
Yeah. Like something happened last night to where you slept real good
I
because
slept real good.
something was released from you, you know?
Yeah, good relief.
But yeah, the floors look good. Like the wood looks good underneath.
So if the wood's good, it's hardwood. Fucking
It is hardwood, yeah.
fucking sand and stain it. Why would you do anything but?
And you think they'll look all right with the laminate?
Yeah.
The stain will look better
Pick
with
this-
your laminate
yeah.
than it would with the paint.
The laminate's gonna look depending on what laminate you get because they got some pretty realistic. shit
Sanding's
now.
gonna suck though.
If you have the wrong tools,
Sanding is good.
and if you don't do it the right, like that's the only thing that's gonna be.
How is sanding gonna be fucking easy?
Well, we're gonna
sanding stairs can't be good
to do,
at all.
if to do it the smart way to not get fucking dust everywhere, you have to plastic off like the small area around it, which I would suggest just going up the banisters and down, and you're basically working on your knees anyway, so you make it
Right.
just a little shaft going all the way down of plastic. Get it from Home Depot. Painters tape it on the wall so the dust is contained. Sand the fucking hell out of it. Put a mask on. Make sure you're not getting that shit in your lungs.
I just snorted salt, so I think I could take it.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, continue. 'Cause
And then once it's done, you can vacuum everything up all clean and shit. It doesn't get all over your fucking nice house.
True.
Because that shit sticks to the walls. It's on the ceilings.
Fucking everywhere.
All right, gentlemen, are we hitting aliens or what?
Yeah, we can do aliens.
I'm hurting for aliens.
How many hours
bro.
are we in?
We're at hour and 42.
Yeah, we can do aliens.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. It's alien talk time. Mikey, hit us with an alien story, bro. Hit us
Alien
with something,
story.
little something that you think you saw, I mean, living in Vernon, I don't know about you, man, but since I've been living in Vernon,
I'm getting deja vu, dude.
This is the
Yeah,
exact
I
same
know.
way it
Except
started.
no.
Mike's sober. I'm confused now.
I'm sober, but just as fucking confused.
only this time we'll be able to finish the conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Word.
I have
Vernon has some weird stuff.
some strange things happen, dude. But strange shit happens everywhere. People just don't realize it.
That's true too.
There's
You
a
don't
lot of
notice
weird
it.
shit in this world that gets unexplained that like people try to put off as like things that are like, oh, it was a rocket or something like that. Like,
Yeah, they just don't want to admit that it could be something that
what was it, like 4 years ago when they just started up CERN, the big fucking hadron collider over in fucking Geneva, the big giant fucking atom
you said
collider.
a lot of words.
Yeah, you
that I
lost
don't
me with
know.
those big words.
Really,
there,
you
bud.
guys don't know anything about that?
Not a clue.
The Large Hadron
You know about
Collider,
Pizzagate?
which is where they found the fucking Higgs boson, the Higgs boson, or whatever the fuck they say it.
Every single word in that sentence has confused me.
Science. Okay, so basically they found the God particle, essentially.
The God particle?
Yeah,
What's
when
a God particle?
they smash atoms together. Basically, some shit. They smash two atoms at a high speed in like a 4-mile radius, and it releases energy because it's new. I'm not entirely certain of how the whole thing works, but
More certain than we are. So
there's
continue.
certain.
Yeah, say whatever you want. We'll just all believe it.
Well, basically, they're housing Godzilla in a missile silo in Russia.
Makes sense.
Yeah, no, but
Hey, he was just trolling us there, right?
It's like, I've seen Godzilla. I can't do that, man.
Yo, I have some Asian friends, dude. I can't handle Godzilla, bro. I don't need no losses.
But long story short, there's a bunch of people that believe like that smashing these atoms at such high speeds and releasing that energy in the way it does is doing other things like having even scientists from CERN, which is the place that runs the Large Hadron Collider,
Right.
has said like we are doing things that we don't even quite 100% understand, and they could do hypothetically possibly start like small black holes and shit like that, like on Earth. Yeah.
People are going to start sticking their dicks in black holes if that's the thing, if they make them small enough.
Imagine like marketing that for the sex robot.
Yo, bro, Ottoman Empire takes to the skies.
Takes to the holes.
But
The
like,
black holes.
4 years ago, there was like, or even 3 years ago, there was this like,
You know.
or 3 or 2 years ago,
You
there was
know.
a spiraling light in the sky over fucking, I don't even know where.
Oh, it was in Cali. They claim it was a missile. Remember, it was over in the
Was it
west.
in Cali? I thought it was over in fucking Europe.
I think just last year there was some crazy fucking thing in the sky
Yeah, it
on the
wasn't
west coast.
spiraling, though.
Yeah, this one was spiraling.
Like downward or like...
Like it looked like something that was going up to, and then it was up into the sky, and it was. I'm gonna find the video right now.
It looked like a slow firework.
Kinda, yeah, but it was
Let
like
the dog out, B.
he wants out.
Yeah, let him out, bro. G up.
Fucking hate this dog, dude.
I do. I am, too.
And he hates you too.
It's always making me.
He's cute,
No,
though.
actually, the dog loves it. When I sleep over, the rare times I do now, he's always sleeping with me because I'm warm.
It was over.
I produce a lot of
Norway.
heat.
The New Orleans?
It was over the Norwegian sky.
Norwegian
What's a
Skylines,
Norwegia?
Norwegia? It's in Norway. What is it on air?
man. Yeah,
I don't think they listen.
fuckers.
Oh, Norway!
Yeah, Norway, help us out with this, guys, because like
Norway's listened to us.
if you know
before.
us anything about that weird ass spiral light that happened
Hit
a
us
few
up.
years back.
Email us.
It was-
Shotsforlikes at Yahoo.
There you go. That's
do it right.
2000, well, 2009. What the fuck? But
You
it
got,
looked
you
like,
got the email right.
yeah,
Finn.
they said it basically looked. It was supposed to be a rocket, but it just didn't look like that. It just disappeared.
Right.
It's just strange.
Same thing happened in Cali last year, dude, or the West Coast.
Yeah, it's just like there's weird shit that happens all over all the time that people can't explain, man.
But the government's gonna be like, no, yeah, we were testing something. It's definitely not aliens. And you look at it, you're like, motherfucker, this looks like a fucking fireball shot out of that guy in Street Fighter.
Well,
Like,
did
what
you
the
ever,
fuck are we
did
looking
you
at?
ever hear the theory?
Of relativity. Like if you bang your relative, bad things will happen.
Dude,
That's the theory of relativity.
what Theo Vaughn say the other day? He's like, when you're down Mississippi, bro, this is what my parents told me. He was like, my parents told me, if you take sister and scramble the words up, you could spell resist. So resist that fucking sibling, bruh. That's what he said.
Jesus Christ. I watched this special the other day, all fucking
Netflix?
tuned up at the house, dude.
Dude,
It's good.
fucking
It was
great.
so They're just jokes, people.
And I was like,
three
I was-
miscarriages. I'm surprised my dick got out of there alive.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That was like, wasn't that one of the last jokes of the
Yeah,
fucking
it was-
thing?
That's where he had to be like, they're jokes, people.
Oh, dude, it was. I was like, yo, you got away with that. Awesome.
Dude, I laughed so hard. And my girlfriend Krista was painting, and she's like, "Wait, what'd he say?" I was like, "Oh, come here, I'll rewind it."
I want to watch it again.
And I played it, and she was like,
Not for the feminists, that Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
"Bro, fuck a Denny's, bruh."
What do they wash the tables with?
Syrup?
They can stop shooting up schools and start shooting up Denny's, bro. Yo, why does every waitress have whiskers? Denny's, shave your ladies.
Shave your ladies before you put them on the dance floor.
Sorry, I just had a baby in the back in a box. Why does everything taste like eggs and onion? The forks, the pancakes, the napkins, the water,
The air.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer also has a fucking great special right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Secret Time is
Time,
fucking
dude.
great.
Wait, he's talking about his fucking
I was
wife on the
honest.
zip
I was
line?
honest with my daughters. Listen, you're going to take drugs in college? Only take half. You like what you're doing? Take the other half. No, yeah, Secret Time's killer. I was real stoked on it. Dude, I'm so
Secret
excited.
Time.
Joe Rogan special, October 2nd,
So
dude.
stoked.
I don't give a fuck what's happening. I'm barging the house. I'm going to be like, babe, get the fuck off the TV
No,
now.
we're watching that together, dude.
I'm
You watched that with your girl before me, bro? We're fisticuffs, dude. We're tilly timing. There'll be a tilly time in the air.
Tilly time? What are you? It's like a Tuesday.
Plus, Uncle Joey's gonna be having one coming through soon too.
Yeah, he's
that
got.
too.
They did a bunch with like Christina
He's very
Pazynski,
disappointed with it though.
Joey
Yeah.
Diaz. Yeah, he mentioned it.
But it's probably amazing.
We saw Joey Diaz a couple months ago, dude.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
It was fucking. Well, I guess it must have been a little bit longer than a couple months ago. Then no, it was our
It was
birthday.
last winter.
It's our birthday. No, it wasn't. It was our birthday.
It snowed the day before and it got canceled.
Your girlfriend bought the tickets for you, and I guess basically me.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
it snowed the night before though. The night of the show, it snowed.
Yeah, it was
So
kind
it
of
got
pain.
canceled.
But March, we went. It was like late March, I think we went. But he was fucking great, man.
He's a fire, dude. He's
Talk
on
about
fire.
eating ass, standing ovation for me, bro.
Dude,
The girls at our table were like,
If you don't eat ass, you're not an adult. It's like
it's like
2018,
2018, like a
bro.
doing
child,
salt.
man.
No, it's salt.
Eat ass like an adult, man. Like a gentleman.
It's the second hole, bro.
Just a hole. Holes are just holes.
I mean, kids these days, they don't even kiss. They just go straight for the b-hole.
why waste your time?
Yeah.
they go straight.
Direct tongue torpedo to the fart box.
I can't have sex with you yet, so let me just text you my vagina in emojis. What?
Here's an eggplant back. It's basically dick and
Oh,
emoji.
baby, I'm so eggplant right now.
Bro. Dude, literally when Joey Diaz told the eating ass story, I heard first the girls behind me going, ew.
Cunts.
Shut up, bitch.
Cunts.
And then Fudge, and when I looked towards the stage, it was just Fudge standing up clapping. So it was like complete
Direct
different
opposites.
Yeah, it was so great, dude.
He deserved that standing ovation.
Those women that, don't like their
I
fart
should have
box
looked at
punched
their
are just not
boyfriends and been like,
partiers. They don't know how to
yo,
live.
you guys are fucking gay, bro.
Here's the deal. Every girl will claim whatever. You do it, they're like, I like it. And that's just plain simple. Like, there's a pleasurable thing going on with your butthole. Just stop talking shit, clean it, let us lick it. You're good to go. That's a wrap.
Bleach it if you
If
have
you
the
get lucky,
money.
you'll switch it backwards. She'll repay the favor.
Hondo P.
So I've never had my asshole eaten out.
Oh, God, here we go, boys. And the turn has become the turn.
Hey, we're going to turn back? Is that what we're doing?
The turn was about fucking 20 minutes ago, but yeah.
No, we gotta say, like, come on. All right, come on. I'm not going to go into ass eating. I'm going to be a better person.
You'll be a gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, lady doesn't kiss and tell over here, so.
Lady doesn't toss a salad and tell.
Oh, jeez.
Well, let's
So
get
we're
back
talking
to
about
aliens.
aliens again.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go back.
Dude, it's a curse. We'll never finish an alien story. We'll have Mikey Smith on
When you bring
500.
up eating ass,
I'm
come
fucking
on.
sober this time.
It'll be the 500th episode with Mikey Smith. All right, dude, finish the fucking alien story.
Then I'm here, dude. My girlfriend ate my ass last night, right? Then she's gone.
Dude, an alien will literally
At the 400th
crash
episode,
through this
you're gonna be
fucking
like
window.
40.
and
You
kill
toss
Mike-
salad, alien?
Yo, alien, how you feel about that dark hole, bruh?
Black Cherry City.
Not the black hole, but the brown hole.
AKA
That was
tastes like pennies.
Whose ass are you eating?
Eric, I think I posted a status.
What?
I posted a status. Like, I think it was a
Never
couple
heard
years
that
ago.
No.
Lick a penny, dude.
I eat clean ass.
Should I would call Eric if he wasn't on vacation right after getting engaged. He's probably having sex right now. But
Good for him.
Mikey
should I
Smith-
try to call him and see if he'll answer?
Sure. Mikey Smith's going to go home and send a
Mid-thrust.
FaceTime him just licking a penny.
No,
playing Spider-Man.
I don't need change, yo.
Think about this.
They still make
Your
pennies,
face.
bro?
Yeah, they still print pennies.
Think about it this way. Should I fuck up his very new
Yes.
engagement?
Yes.
And just be like, dude,
Yes.
does eating ass
You're
taste like
friends with
pennies?
Eric, right?
Yeah, I'm friends with Eric.
Fucking do it up, dude. Fuck him.
We were at Matt
Don't
Sniffin's
pick up.
wedding, waiting for you guys to pick the phone up, but it was over.
Oh, that's right.
We were slammed. Well, I was slammed. I was drunk as shit.
Yeah, dude, fucking fuck him.
All right,
If he doesn't want to pick up, don't pick up.
Dude, if he's
hold on,
getting
hold on.
engagement booty, though, he'll definitely answer.
That's
Hold on. All right, hold on, gentlemen. We'll be quick with her.
What are we asking about?
I got
Assholes
it. I
and
got it.
pennies?
I don't
God.
worry about it.
He's about to get a divorce.
Does eating ass taste like pennies? Does eating ass taste like pennies?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah, dude. It's like a dirty dime.
Bro, you should tell me he's on the podcast first.
Well, he's on the. He knows. I don't.
He totally knows.
That's Eric. That's all we needed from you. Congratulations, bud.
Yeah, congrats, bud.
Thanks, man.
We love you.
We love you. Mikey Smith's here. He's saying he loves you too.
Hey, love you guys. Have fun.
Peace out. Congrats. Tell Steph we said hi. Bridget's been great going. All right.
Fuck you and the house you
He
hate.
made a smart choice. To hang
Fuck you and the horse you rode
What
in
did I
on.
say, dude? He's like, yeah, dude, dirty dime.
He's in the middle.
How much change are you licking, Rick? What's going on here?
Here's the best part. He's in the middle of Disney World while he said that. So he's around. Oh yeah, eating ass is like fucking licking a dirty dime. His family's all around looking at. Here's Cinderella. Cinderella's like, oh my god.
No, Cinderella's
she's-
like, I just got my ass eaten
she's
last
like,
night.
yeah.
no,
baby.
no, Pocahontas.
Yeah.
She's all about
Poke
the
her.
ass.
Goofy
Honest.
licked that ass, dude. I'll tell you what, bro.
Gorsh.
Bro,
Goofy's eating out Pocahontas. Is that what's going on now?
I
right in the
I hope
ass.
Eric knew he was on the podcast.
Oh, fuck him.
Ho ho, we got him right in the ass there, Goofy.
Pocahontas has a beautiful brown eye.
Oh, jeez.
Now
Can
we're
you
th-
have a brown eye?
Back to aliens, guys. Back to aliens.
Way to clip it, dude.
Good. You just took me out of that racist statement. So
What'd you say? Bring the racism back.
I was gonna say, can you have a brown eye if you're?
What's purple?
It's a slightly darker brown.
Purple.
Oh, come on, bro.
Ew.
Come on, bro.
I am listing colors, dude. How is that racist, bro? Look at the nipples and the vagina of a black woman. They're like it's like a
They're
dark
not,
purple.
though.
Come on,
They're really not.
Yeah, it's like a real dark black purple.
This
thing.
sounds like somebody who has not been near a naked black person.
bro. You've seen strippers, dude.
It's like
It's
I've
like
never
kind
been
of. It's like a weird purple.
That was the fucking dark light, dude.
You're an
The
idiot.
what?
The dark light. What do they call that? Dark light, right?
I never got. I never got a lap. I never got a lap. Why? Dark light.
The dark light.
Fuck, boys.
Why would a strip club put a black light in the the LD room, dude? Just become everywhere.
LD
What
room?
kind of lights are in
Lap
a strip
dance.
club, dude?
Wow.
Huh?
What kind of lights are in a strip club, dude?
Black lights.
It's black lights, right?
Strobe lights if
No,
you're trying to get like
strobe lights.
a Terminator, Andy.
There's no strip clubs with black lights. You would see semen
I've only been
everywhere.
to a couple strip
That's
clubs.
right. That's true. You'd see gross shit everywhere.
See Fudge in the corner. Don't look.
I've done horrible things in strip clubs.
God.
Oh,
things in
bring
strip
it to us, bro.
No.
Just one of them, like a minor one.
No. They'll stay
Hard no.
deep within me.
We'll do a hard. We'll do a hard.
Maybe
no.
deep inside someone else.
Not saying no.
Now I'm sipping vodka, dude.
No, it was a good night.
Just one night.
One night.
He said no.
I'm stopping.
Stop
I'm
harassing
stopping.
the guy. Bro.
Well, he's still
You know what?
answering
Here, I'm
a little
gonna
bit.
give you the G-rated one. I was down with here we go. This is a good one. I was with my family in Florida for fucking Christmas.
That's what you guys do on family outings.
I'm gonna give you like the least shitty stripper story ever. I was down in Florida with my family.
Not at the strip club with my family. So I borrowed
You've
the car.
grown up, son. Yeah, he did. He did.
Me and my sister drove down together. I borrowed her car, and I ended up going to a bar. I was like, I just want a bar that has cheap drinks. I
Right.
said.
I hear you.
So I looked up Google. What is the best bar with cheap drinks? And it came up with this place that had a pretty innocuous name that you wouldn't expect
To
to be a strip club. So I'm like, cool, let's rock and
What's
roll.
the name?
We.
Ah, forget
so
it
you're
now.
with your sister.
I was by myself.
Oh no. Okay, this
It's
is
way
after.
more depressing. So I'm driving.
I'd
At least
rather
your
be-
sister could have driven you home.
I
you
think
know?
I'd rather be depressed in a strip club.
no, but I don't
than in
want
a
her to
strip
see
club with
anything.
my
That,
sister.
yeah, I don't want her to see anything that goes on in there.
Yeah, I never had a sister, so I wouldn't.
I spend
it
too
would be
much
hard. You
money.
guys have sisters. I think it. I don't know.
But
You're right. At least nobody's seeing you like the fucked
Yeah,
up
just
shit you
the
do.
strippers,
Yeah.
which they don't count.
All right, so G-rated.
so the G-rated one is I'm family vacation. I go out by myself. I look up this fucking bar, and I get there. I'm like, oh, cool, it's a bar. And then I look to the left. I'm like, huh, naked broads.
This is a strip club.
This is a strip club, isn't it? Because it's like a dive bar, dude. It's like the lamp.
What was it called?
I don't remember. It's like Paradise Club or something like that, which was it could have been a strip club, but like also a shitty
Florida
bar.
though.
Shitty bar.
Shitty.
Right.
Oh, the broad's home. Yeah, my
We're
house
vibrating.
vibrates when the broad comes home. It's my security system.
It's just the
fuck,
garage
fuck, fuck, fuck. She's gonna open this door and be like, "Oh no,
Him again! Not you. Not again! No!
Just keep making noises."
La la. You probably hear the garage and the mics, dude.
All
All right, so you show up there, naked bitches.
Yeah, and like I'm like, okay.
The black one's probably purple nipples.
No, like mocha, bro.
Mocha's dope.
Maybe
dog.
like a
There's a little bit of purple in
Mocha's
mocha.
kind of sexy,
no,
dude.
there's no purple in mocha.
Bro, mocha's a sexy word.
Where are you
dude.
getting your mocha? Kind of fucked up Crayola factory shit are you trying to pull?
Yo, bro. He's fucking.
He's twisted.
All right.
He only got the 24 colors.
He's
as a
shopping
youth.
at fucking Kmart and shit, dude. They got that. They got that purple
color
mocha.
art crayons and shit.
Bro, Nestle Quick is purple and fucking Kmart, bro. This guy's fucking all fucked up, dude.
What are you gonna do?
I go to the scantily clad bartender. I go, I would like a beer. She goes, okay, what do you want? And I was like, what do you guys have? She goes, well, I can pour you a Heineken in an ice cold mug for $1.50. I handed
Holy
her,
shit.
Yeah, I handed her a 10 and I go, come back in a little bit. I'm gonna need more. So I easily said, bring 2. I'll have more later. I didn't even break a 20 spot by the time I was like
That's a
good and
shit
buzzed up. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
hey, yo, this is rock and roll as it gets. And then I looked to the left. I'm like, dirty Southern white girls. Because that's what it was filled with. It was just dirty Southern white girls.
Probably one Venezuelan broad in there.
There was a couple Spanish and then a very attractive African-American woman.
Purple.
With
Purple
No purple nipples.
Nipples.
I'm telling you from
Vagina.
experience. No purple nipples.
butthole.
And that's not the first experience. There's no purple nipples.
yeah.
They get purple.
No. I'll give you,
You
the
gotta watch. You gotta watch something more than like mature black porn. I think because with age, maybe it's the purple.
What
comes.
makes black porn mature? I'm confused.
Well,
What is mature about black
This is
porn
probably-
I'm not
or any
saying,
porn?
I'm saying you need to watch. You gotta stop watching mature.
I apologize
black
if this
porn.
is very offensive.
So their nipples
I've
get
been
purple as they get
drinking-
older?
Oh, you're
But,
saying it. Okay, I thought
Yeah.
we were saying
No. So I apologize if this is offensive. I've been drinking. My bad. But
it's great.
black Sambuca is delicious. It's the
Okay.
color black.
Yeah.
When you add ice to it,
It's purple?
it turns purple.
What'd I say?
So maybe
did I
they're
say?
maybe they're icing up. I don't know.
Let's
Move on aliens, boys. 'Cause that
That's
was-
what-
No, he's almost done
I'm-
with the strip club story.
Yeah, that's basically all it was. Is like the one girl, dude. She was like this little tiny. She looked like a decently respectable girl, but she was obviously a stripper trying to work her way through school. So I was like, I'm gonna support that, sweetheart. I'm here for you. And I had, like I said, I had like fucking 15 beers in me. I'm like, I'm not driving home anytime soon. And I didn't expect to be this place for more than an hour. I stayed till close. And it was like I left at like 9:10. It was a half hour from my parents' place.
broken, depressed.
No, surprisingly, I only did like dance stuff. I didn't get any private dances because that's where I lose a lot of money. Because I have problems.
Yeah, it gets there. It happens. Dude. So I mean, when you left, were you like, dude, I had an epic time all on my own, and I got a great story for the rest of my life? Or you were
Yeah,
like,
it was like I had fun. I might come back tomorrow, and I tried to come back the next day, but my dad yelled at me. It's like, you're leaving the next day, stupid. What are you doing? Don't go and get drunk. You're gonna have to drive. I was like,
Be a gentleman.
well, you're right.
G up.
no more purple nipples for this guy. Tell you
But-
what.
I got this respectable looking white girl to I put $5 bills in a stack all next to it, spread her ass cheeks, clamp down the dollar bills, and pick them up with one fell swoop.
It went from PG to Yep.
That's pretty PG still.
Oh, God.
I could have gotten way worse with
It
it, dude. I've
coulda.
done horrible things.
Well, the last time we talked about strippers on this podcast, maybe it wasn't the last time, but one of the times she farted in his mouth. So you're doing better than he was.
That's
I've
Pat.
never
That's
had
our
his-
buddy with the box of Twisted Tea.
Oh yeah, I've never had a fart in the mouth.
So you're doing okay.
Sucks to be you, Pat.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Different Pat, not the Pat you
No,
know.
I know not Pat Fitz.
Although me and him have had some times in strip clubs.
I would love.
Do we
to go
have
a
to
strip
talk
club
about
with
strip
Pat.
clubs once the broad gets home, boys?
Yes.
No, we'll
She-
move on.
yeah.
Can we get
Back to
I mean,
aliens.
I couldn't wait for Mike to come back on so we could talk about aliens, bro. Because
Aliens.
you live in
Here we are.
Vernon.
Aliens.
It's
okay,
impossible to talk about aliens with Mike Smith, man. It never happened.
So what do you want? Do you want me to like do a little alien
Give
story?
me, what do you got for stories? Because I'm like, fresh
Before
out.
you do your story,
It's been a while
okay?
for me.
Who was the last one to listen to your podcast?
What do you
Probably
mean?
Me,
How long ago did you listen to it?
like last week.
Did he tell alien stories?
Yeah. Told the story about you and Bridge on the fucking train tracks. And you saw something crazy and you started running. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, that wasn't train tracks. That was we parked right in at our condo.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's not repeat stories.
Yeah,
Ron.
No, I hear you. I mean, well, there's a chance that like I probably tried to get some of those stories out, but like it was just in like little bits and
No,
pieces.
I understand that.
I got you though, but I mean, there's been at least just me and Bridget. Like me and Bridget started talking just because I posted something about aliens on Facebook and Vernon. And I'm pretty sure it was me and Jesse coming home from like double overtime practice. And I'm pretty sure because it's hard, obviously. I swear to God, like right where, like fucking whatever you want to call it, the steps there, to heaven, whatever, where it's fucking like a lot of, farm area. And that I feel like I see shit from there all the time. And Jesse would always drive. And I was fucking in shock. And dude, I'm telling you, I always see it's like way too fast to be a droid, but it's like too slow to be like a fucking plane.
Satellite.
Or whatever. Or, but it looks so close and it's like moving in weird ways. And I'll be like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, just like, I gotta look at the road. What? Like, I don't, what? And fucking, dude, so many times, like, even
And that
like,
was the second car accident, thanks to fucking Fudge.
last story, the last story I told about fucking Bridget being like, why are you running? I'm like, I see something. Like, this is just the parking lot.
It's the only time he's ever run in his entire life.
Almost, yeah, pretty much. And I'm just chasing like a blue thing, and I'm like, what's fucking that? Like, I don't know, man. It just could be someone's like really like expensive droid or drone or something. I don't know.
Someone's just throwing their phone through the air. That's all it is.
Light her up.
But I don't know, man. Like, I guess a lot less light in this area makes sense if you're gonna see things around here, whatever. But I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot of weird shit in the skies, dude. Especially since I've been living here the past like 4 years or so, however long it's been.
We've also started drawing a lot more lately.
That does help, dude. The paranoid.
All this shit's dead sober though.
Most of the times I see shit or feel shit is when I'm like tweaked at the end of the night. I'm just like,
Too much salt.
Time to go to bed.
But I mean, what do you say when you see something in the sky and it's like, because a plane is usually like really high
just
up.
be movements.
You can tell high up in the air it is, and it's moving really slow because it's fucking really high in the air. But in fact, it's moving fast, but it's so far away. Yeah. You see lights on both sides of the wings and stuff. You're like, that's a fucking plane.
It's like thinking a chick that's really hot from far away, but when you get close, you're like, it's called the DDF, my friend, the distance distortion factor.
But you do it anyway. Yeah, the DIA.
No,
do it
standards.
anyway.
Hashtag for the team.
For the bros.
One for the team.
Also for the bros, another good one.
FTB, man.
But like as far as like seeing alien shit, like I've had this one time I remember when I had to be like fucking 13, 14. I was walking down by the boardwalk after a swim meet that I just swam.
What boardwalk are we talking? Are we
Lake
talking?
Walk Hill,
Okay.
where I live.
Oh, you live in Lake Walk Hill?
I do.
I used to hang out with people when I lived in Vernon when I was really young.
Yeah.
I used to ride my bike down when I was like 8 and shit.
Yeah, me too.
I used to live right by Tudor
We
Hill.
probably knew each other before then.
Well, no, I mean you're
Look
like
at that.
you're like 5 years younger than me. You're a significant amount of.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have been like 3. So
But
it
my
would've-
family has like been in there since it was started.
There you go.
Probably had met you at some point.
That's what's up. You saw me on my cool fucking mongoose bike.
Look at that mongoose. I bet he's got a little mongoose in the pants.
He does.
It was smaller then.
Nice.
It's a wee one of his laddies.
Oh, he's such a little guy.
Bought her back.
Brought her back,
That's
bro.
been a long time. All right, so you're in Lake Walk Hill.
So, like the swim meet just ended, and I look up and I just see like it's just like this little blue thing, and it just gone. And I didn't know if it was like the light from my eyes transitioning, but at the time of night, it was like dusk. I just look up. It was like 10 foot up. It wasn't
10
far.
feet.
Yeah, it wasn't far. It was just this little.
Do you realize how 10 feet's like from me to like the end of this room, dude?
Yeah, I'm telling you. It was like a little blip, like it was a blue light this size, and I seemed to be the only one that noticed it, and it just went psst, done, gone. It like zipped like five,
Mini
6 feet to the
aliens,
left,
dude.
and it just boogied out. So there's
So when you say it boogied out, like it had to go like into trees or something.
no, it just like disappeared, like into nothing.
10 feet.
Yeah.
That might be more ghosts than aliens, huh?
I'm believing all that shit too, so it's very possible.
Mini ghost aliens.
I'm very skeptical. I think that I need a decent amount of proof for me to be like, okay, this is what that was. But I have a very open mind. Never in it. Yeah, give me halfy. Can I have halfy, bud?
Boys. I don't have to snort salt.
No snort. No,
All right, I'll do
no snorting this time.
I gotta take a piss though, boys.
You should leave.
Me and
one
Mike
instead.
got it. We're good.
Yeah, we're pretty friendly.
Just a halfy, though, for me, for real.
Yeah,
Can I
no,
do
I'm
a
not
shot?
gonna fuck you.
First, or I won't hold you guys up with shots.
No, we'll wait for you. Go
We'll
ahead.
wait.
You sure?
Go
Yeah,
ahead,
no.
take a piss. That's crazy, though. So, try to go into a little more detail, because I just want to understand better, because you saying it's only 10 feet away is confusing me.
It's literally like you've got an 8-foot ceiling here, maybe 12-foot tops. It was in height. 12 foot off.
This
the
small.
boardwalk. Maybe the size of.
A garlic knot.
That's big. It was probably a little
Marble.
smaller and thinner than that. And it's just all it looked like was a blue
Peanut
light.
M&M.
Bigger than a peanut M&M.
The little ball that the universe was in Men in Black.
Yes, a marble. That's what they call it. They call those marbles.
But I already said marble. You didn't answer me.
Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
It's only me here, Mike. All right, so it was lit up blue.
It was bright blue, like you couldn't see a shade.
How
couldn't
many
see
feet did it shoot away before it looked like it just completely disappeared?
5-6 feet.
And it just like little. So you just looked up 12 feet away, zoop, like
Gone.
a few. That's weird. I mean, unless it's some like high tech alien fucking, we're checking you out, but you noticed us by accident. Thing.
Could just be my fucked up brain too.
Yeah, but you were 12. I mean, you weren't doing anything fucked up then,
I
right?
still have a fucked up brain as a
Dude,
kid.
even
man.
if I'm like hammered or like if get
Doesn't
some
have to
art
be
supplies,
alcohol
you're
related.
drawing or whatever. Yeah, well, there's some things.
Even those things, I know. Even those really, I didn't see anything like that when I was using those things.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you're clearly seeing something. Like, if you had some type of, I mean, schizophrenia isn't the right type of disorder, but like something where like you literally have
that I was schizophrenic, and I'm just like, nope, definitely not me, because I don't have that. Like, I don't see things that often. It's not like a consistent thing where I have,
You think you're seeing aliens like every fucking
or any sort of dissociative thing. So you want to give me that one? That one's a little big.
Yeah,
a little tall. I'm
I
not
mean,
trying to fuck you here.
No, I appreciate it, man. Got work. I'm driving.
I got work too. This is probably my last one, unfortunately.
No, I hear you, bud. That's okay. But you know what? We got a nice buzz going on, and we can get some good talking going still. So
hanging out. Haven't seen you boys since the last time I died. And I, didn't I told you I didn't want to be that person this time.
dude, me and Keith have just been like, we gotta get Mikey back on, man. We gotta. He's been so stoked to have you back on. Like, even the fact that like you were just fucking so shit faced and got sick. Normally, like
It's entertaining.
Normally, you would think like, dude, this is annoying. We don't want this asshole back on. Keith was just 100% of the time
next
like,
day, dude.
he was like, we need Mike back on, dude. Like,
It was like when people get drunk and shit faced, I'm like, dude, fuck that kid, bro. The next day, I was like, dude, he got too drunk. Like, I want to experience real Mikey Smith.
yeah.
Well, you're getting it. It's not as funny as the last one, but that's only because it's not.
I
as
don't know
painful.
about that, man.
Not as.
I mean, it's
I stored salt.
Here's the
store
deal.
fucking salt.
Here's the deal. Not to offend. I mean, there's other people that also get this because sometimes there's like regulars. We have fans that have been guests a couple times. This and
Right,
that.
right.
I feel like you could just be like. You could somehow like be like a third host somehow. Like I feel like we mesh that well together in
Do you
our
want
conversation.
me to be your Lee?
If you, dude, I mean, we can't afford a tech guy. You know what I mean? But
I'll do it for
Skitty
free.
Row over. All right, I'm disappointed I didn't call him Sebastian Bach tonight, though.
Gotta sing some songs in this super group with fucking Scotty in from Anthrax. You remember that? You don't remember that show?
Skitty Row went to Anthrax?
Sebastian Bach.
Dude, Jillian
they-
Skitty Row.
MTV, they fucking did a reality show called Supergroup.
Okay.
And it was Sebastian Bach, Scott Ian from Anthrax. I gotta find the list of the other people, but
Count
that's
our little sliver there, bud.
a sliver of that guy there.
Sliver the liver.
Thank you very much, there.
How about you there, Slivers?
Yeah, I'll take a sliver there,
Let me
bud.
get a little sliver there,
That's
bud.
a Texas size 10-4
Get a little
there, bud.
target, a cup of Joe, you know?
Cup of Joe, have a little jelly donut.
There you go.
There he is.
But
You can also get a double jelly donut.
Tell
and
me,
you
my
take-
friend, how much jelly is too much jelly?
I mean, you never know. You never know because you love the chili.
It's just so dry.
I
Like,
love chili so much.
it was like somebody stuffing a like spike-filled dick in my ears the first time I hear it, and then now it's rubbing off on me.
for it
It's
now,
rubbing
right?
off on me.
Yeah, you're begging for it, bro.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Yeah, sometimes you get 1 or 2 jelly donuts. You take one, you eat one, then you take one, save it for a later date. We call it a late date donut.
Late date donut.
where does the late date donut? You've been saying it for like 2 weeks. Where does it come from?
The liquor, dude.
The liquor gods will do
The
the thing.
liquor created that, bro.
I don't know if you
The liquor's in control, Randy.
Bro, like I've watched Trailer Park Boys so many times. I've watched Letterkenny so many times. I've never done that. That is not from either of those. That's the only 2 Canadian things I know.
well, 3, hockey a little bit.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
The only things I know about Canada are from South Park. All I know is that you guys have no head. It's not real.
It's 2 pieces flapping
Oh,
together.
there are Canadians.
Dude, recently I don't know how, but they
What's
got
up, my brothers from the hat? America's hat.
I tell you what, I was chili's to what chili am I right?
Mexico? That's the United States cack.
Cack. It's a big cack.
That's a big cack.
All right, so let me get straight there, friend. So you got Mexico, right? That's the United States cock, am I right?
Mexico.
That's the cocky United
I'll
States.
tell you, that's the best Mexican cock I ever seen.
Okay, that's
I gotta tell you
That's a
something.
good fucking Canadian accent.
Yeah,
there.
it's not-
I try once in
I
a
tell
while.
you what,
bud.
there, buddy, it's
Thanks.
not too bad. You could get yourself a cup of Joe and fit right in.
Oh,
I will tell you what.
I'll tell you, next week I could cross the border and just, and now it's turned into something a little sin now. This is a little more Guinea that time.
It's okay. He goes Scottish when he tries
no,
to.
I go to like fucking Wisconsin. Let's do a shot,
We're
boys.
trying to do Scottish.
Ooh,
Oh, I could rock it.
that's not bad at all. You
I'm
sound
Mrs.
like
Doubtfire.
You sound like Sean Connery.
I don't work with the males because I used to be one.
October. I need the salt. There's no salt on my finger.
Where'd the salt up? Ew.
I need to be a salt.
Give the guy some salt.
I got him, bro. G up.
Got no salt. G's up, hose down. Well, you motherfuckers bounced.
Oh no. Well, yes, because we just saw Straight Outta Compton. We didn't talk about that last
Great
night. did we?
fucking movie.
Dude, he was a fucking.
Was it good?
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes, it very much was, dude. But lube
Cheers,
lube
boys.
down, G up is what we say here.
Fucking tequila, bro.
I'm glad you boys shared this with me tonight.
What do we share?
The tequila.
You brought it. So you're
Yeah, I
sharing.
said thank you for sharing it with me.
Oh yeah,
You're in
Oh,
sharing.
like if you drank all that, it would be funny.
Finn,
Yo,
get some aliens going, bro. I gotta take a piss.
we're going back to aliens again?
No, well, we were there, and then you popped back in, and you said something else.
then we were
But we had
talking
some good
about
alien stuff. He had
Mexican.
he had solid fucking solid.
I popped back in. You guys were talking about fucking not aliens. I don't remember. It was like 5 minutes ago.
I know exactly where. It's okay. You want me to punch your knees in?
Yeah, dude, punch his knees. That should be fine, dude.
He's big. He'll go down quick. Can't do that.
So alien. I'm trying to think of a good alien story.
Yeah, like how about you? Like I saw one when I was like, I've had a few incidences between like
right.
between aliens, a lot of supernatural shit, and I can equate it mostly the ghost shit to seeing the ghost shit is mostly based on the fact that I've almost died a few times. There's a couple instances where I should have been dead.
What? Would you have like a stroke when you were 12, dude?
No. Like that shit didn't happen until I was like in my teens. The ghost shit, alien
okay.
shit's been happening for a while, but I don't even know what it is. I can't even say it's alien.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think what we should do is when we do the Jungle Juice party, instead of Spider-Man and football,
It's just
we go out in the lawn.
It's just watching Joe Rogan talk to Tom DeLonge, and just sitting there going, "The fuck are you talking about?
The worst podcast
Start
ever, dude.
playing music again
Seriously. No, dude, we'll just drink some Jungle Juice, lay in the lawn like gentlemen,
and find shit."
no homo, and we'll just look up at the stars, maybe draw a little bit, maybe eat some caramel edibles. Oh, dude, where we put those?
They're right there,
right here.
Okay.
You want one?
Oh, I got him.
No, I just lost my mind. I'm like, did we leave them on the table downstairs?
The dog is baked.
on drawing.
Yeah, no, we actually baked the dog.
Oh, they're right
into
here, guys.
muffins.
Do you wanna take those on a morning after tomorrow?
That would
Those
be a good. That
drawing-
would be a good reason to do them.
Those drawing,
I don't know if I'm messing with that on a
Caramels?
weekday like that. Spill water on myself.
they're just drawing caramels. They make you.
You make it sound like you're doing fucking 6 lines of blow, bro.
Dude, I've told you, man, like 15 milligrams sets me in a loop for like 8 hours.
That's what I told you.
That's a lot
Take
of lead,
half.
boys.
And if you like it, you eat the rest.
15. How many milligrams of lead is that in that little click lead pen that was popular back in the day?
They were never lead. It was graphite.
How much?
Unless you're
how much
fucking
milligrams
60.
of graphite is that when you click the graphite?
Each click?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know. Who knows that?
Have you ever watched Letterkenny?
What?
Letterkenny?
Letter Kenny.
Yes.
No.
Because you're kind of talking like it a little bit. Because we were talking about Canadian accents.
Who's Letter Kenny?
It's a town.
It's a town?
Yeah.
The fuck is it? I have no idea. Is it a Netflix show? What is this?
It's on Hulu.
I don't have Hulu.
It's free. Just Google Letterkenny on the internet.
Is
It's
it a Canadian show?
It's a great Canadian show. Fudge does not like it so far, but he was also pissed because we played Margaritaville and he did not like that game.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying it's a little. People they're going a little too hard on it. It's not nearly as impressive as everybody makes it seem, and it's really like that, like robot, like conversation. It's
What
it
is
could,
it?
it
What?
could be a little bit more real.
It's a TV show from Canada.
Oh.
Do you want to know what?
People compare it to Trailer Park Boys, and some people say it's better.
So I'm not
Those
watching
people
it.
are idiots.
Well, those people are dumb.
Well, that means it's gonna be. Is it better than Trailer Park Boy? Because I'm not.
Not at all.
I'm not a fan.
Of Trailer Park Boys?
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I thought you.
I quote it, but I'm not a fan of watching every episode. I've watched episodes where I've gone, that's funny.
Check out Letterkenny then. You might be on that opposite.
Yeah, you might end up
Half.
liking Letterkenny then, because I think Trailer Park Boys is amazing, and Letterkenny comes nowhere close, in my
Okay.
opinion.
I
You-
just.
I could have
Do you
swore
want to know how to play Margaritaville?
What's Margaritaville?
So you buy a bottle of tequila.
Oh God.
No. Yeah, tequila. And the goal is to drink the tequila. But the catch is Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett plays on a
when you're
loop.
hungover, it's the worst thing ever, dude.
It plays on a loop until the tequila's gone.
Oh my! I'm in.
You're in, dude?
I love this
I'm in
idea.
too, dude.
I love Jimmy Buffett. I can listen to Margaritaville over and over again.
My
You
man.
know what? If we don't get if we only get a bottle, not a liter or a handle,
Depends on how many people are there.
If it's a
the
three-person
three of
game,
us
that's too
can kill
much.
a bottle of tequila in like a half an hour.
No,
You don't
but
have
I'm
to
saying-
listen to it a few times.
If there's like 40 people, you're going to need more than a bottle. Because that's not fair.
Yeah.
You only listen maybe halfway through a song.
I'm not even coming to this party. I don't want to hang out with 40 people and have
No,
to
no, I'm
listen
not
to
saying
fucking
40
Jimmy
people.
Buffett.
I'm just saying...
You get
know,
10
in general.
people in on
The
a
three of
fucking-
us get a bottle of tequila. We take a bunch of shots until
done
it's
in 10
gone.
minutes.
It's a wrap.
10 minutes.
That's... Oh, you think 10 minutes?
Not 10 minutes, but
I'd say about half hour.
probably half an hour.
Yeah.
for sure.
That has to be filmed though. That's like the fucking like any like those movies where or videos on the internet where they're fucking making people.
We get like a
Right.
special bonus episode where it's just literally like however long it takes to get rid of the
We'd
tequila.
have to talk to Jimmy Buffett, though, to like figure out the rights, you know?
That's
Fuck.
true. You don't want us to get
We're
sued.
just, no, we're just
Cease and desist
I'm
from
pretty sure-
Jimmy fucking Buffett.
That'd be great.
Fruitcakes.
As long as it's not on YouTube, I think we can do it, right?
maybe if I make my own cover of the song,
Wasting
it won't count. So we
away
can do that.
again because this kid has AIDS.
AIDS burger and
AIDS burger in paradise.
He got AIDS. AIDS burgers and paradise.
Oh, cheeseburger now. Oh, by the way, Netflix. I was just watching. You know that show Maniac that was supposed to come out with Jonah Hill and Emma Stone?
Oh, my girlfriend's watching that right now.
I fucking started it last night and finished it today.
Good or bad?
It was fucking incredible.
Really?
Visually stunning storyline.
She said it was
awesome.
I took her towards a movie. She was like, "You want to pause it and wait till you're home?" I'm like, "No, it's just a movie. Watch
It's a
it."
limited series. It's like all episodes.
I don't like the fact that he's skinny.
He's
You know, good for
it's
him
a dark
or whatever.
comedy. It's
Yeah.
he does really good in the dark comedy. He does, which is also disturbing. He plays a dude that has schizophrenia really well.
Well, he probably does have it. Now he's skinny now. Skinzophrenia.
Hear that? Don't lose weight because you'll become a schizophrenic. Science.
Don't do it, bro. Bro science.
Heard. Won't do it.
Stay the way you are, baby. Stay
All right.
beautiful.
What are we at, dude?
220.
Oh, dude, we got time.
Yeah, we got some time.
Time.
We never really did anything about aliens, man. I'm a little upset
Let's
about
keep working on it. We've been working. You disappeared.
I don't have an
He
alien
has no alien
story.
stories. That's why
I
we're waiting
don't.
for you to get back.
Like,
Tell me something.
I believe in aliens.
Tell me something good.
that. I mean, we can go into.
Tell me that you love me. Yeah.
We could do ghosts too, because ghosts are probably a little bit easier.
Ghosts
than
are
aliens.
way easier. I have a lot more ghost experiences.
So pop a ghost in.
Pop a ghost in.
You pop
Which
that.
one or two? Like, which do you prefer?
That's
Ray. Ghostbusters? No.
Popping a ghost in is actually when you finger yourself with a white condom.
They make white condoms?
Yeah.
A white condom.
Yep. That's when you.
Oh, so the other ones are purple. They're for African Americans. What'd you expect me to say?
Fuck.
I'm not gonna not say that for the rest of this episode. Like, what'd you think was gonna happen after you said something as dumb as a
I
white
just keep
condom?
looking at Lair's thumb tit dick.
Dude, it's awful, bro. Fuck Larry,
Yo,
bro.
what, dude? It's not
need to
that
stop shooting
racist.
up
We don't have
school.
to make awkward conversation.
People
now.
need to stop shooting up schools and shoot up.
People are gonna be
Lair,
laughing at my
bro.
purple pussy African American
What?
jokes.
Wasn't that awkward? I'm just saying I keep looking
You were
at
like,
his
oh
fucking-
man, purple puss. Okay, Lair's drawing.
No, I just keep looking at it because
He's direct
That's
view
true.
to it.
I am right in front of it.
It isn't your fault. It makes sense. You did say white condom.
White condom, yeah, that
I
confused.
thought they're all white. I haven't used a
They have
condom.
all,
in like
they have
10
all
years.
different color condoms.
Condoms are for sailors, baby.
Yeah. And I don't like the water. I get seasick. So.
They're not white. Condoms aren't white.
They're clear.
They're like they're like that
Yeah, but-
weird. They're that weird like if you smoke too much kind of tinge of yellow.
Yeah, but if
Or blue, like blue or something.
I've
but
never
they have,
bought
like,
the colored
lubricant or
condoms.
something.
I just stick to the classics.
oh, there goes the ice, bud.
Should probably pick it up.
Yeah,
Shit, that'll leak.
What are you gonna do?
It's gonna leak.
I mean, I don't know. I think I got like a few more.
Condom uses in you?
No, I'm trying to. No, condoms are for sailors, dude. I'm having a baby. Clearly, I don't.
Yeah,
use
clearly you don't believe in prophylactics.
them. It's not that I don't. It's just that I think
Hey, I
they're
got
bullshit.
the video.
Yeah, finally.
Took them some time there, but
Yeah,
I'll
just
tell you
a
what.
little.
Dude, bro, look at me in this video kneeling down by his table. Dude, I look like a fucking midget, dude.
You look like you're about to do coke too.
Yeah, well,
Well,
yeah, it's
Salt.
Salt.
Same thing.
It literally is salt for those listening. It's
know what?
not some fucking clever euphemism for cocaine. He's actually snorting salt.
Mikey.
If
Finn
I
and
did coke, I'd be talking a lot more, boys.
Finn and I have both told multiple ghost stories in the podcast, so you give us one.
All right.
Give us one that pops up in your head. Give us the goods.
The good one I've got. I was living at my parents' house. We had moved there when I was 10.
Loser.
Right. It's all good.
No, it's like I lived with my parents a lot in my 20s. I went back and forth between apartments in their house.
I moved out at 22. It was all right.
I moved out at just about 21. The same
Rock
thing.
and roll.
After 2 years, you're like, I'm gonna stop spending money. Hey, mom, I'm back.
Hey, I eat dinner at their house every night, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, my mom still
My
did
mom
my
loves it.
laundry.
She's like, I'm gonna feed you.
Actually, she didn't do my laundry, but I did my laundry at my parents' house.
Can I get an inspirational speech from my uncle in here, quick?
Before a ghost story. Don't
Before the
forget.
ghost
Go
story,
ahead.
go for gold.
Seeing how we're drinking tequila. I gotta find the right video.
What'd you say about the tequila? You should finish it and watch some YouTube videos. Finish tequila. Terrific.
Terrific.
I mean, there's probably not much left. I could do another half. You
YouTube videos.
Yeah, we should really clear this bottle out.
think before the ghost story or after the ghost story?
Here's the problem: that bottle fucking flattens out in the bottom there, bro.
No, it doesn't. It's cupped.
Is it?
Oh, it's flat. Never mind.
Yeah, that shit gets wide.
You
dude.
know what? Tell your ghost story, then we'll see.
We'll see how we can do. All right. I was living at my parents' house. His first encounter was probably when we first moved in. I was 10 or 11.
So
Like
this could-
Walko?
This could get illegal real quick.
Yeah, nothing sexual. It's not like,
I'll just
no ghosts were slobbing on any knobs.
Well,
Can you
that's
put a
good.
ghost in jail for sexual assault?
Like corn
of
on
a
the
minor?
cob, bro.
Depends on what state you're in, bud.
West Virginia, it's allowed.
California, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they both.
They eat pedophiles like cereal out there. I'm not certain of that
I'm
statistic.
a big fan of cereal, but not
Not
kids.
pedophiles?
It's not a bad. If pedophile wasn't a thing, it's not a bad serial name. come get your lucky pedophiles.
It's a terrible name for a cereal.
Well, because it's a pedophile is a bad thing, but like pedophile sounds delicious, doesn't
He's a pederast, Donnie.
it? Like a good pedophile cereal, you know?
You're fucked. I wouldn't use because it's not attractive. It doesn't rhyme. It needs to be like Ped-O-Philes or something like that.
Come down the shopping aisle to grab your box of Ped-O-Philes.
That's what.
I want a cereal all the while. Little did I know I had a box of Ped-O-Philes.
It's like being part of Scrunchie's bunch at ShopRite.
Who cares about your dressing style if at home you got a gallon of milk and a box of Ped-O-Philes?
It stinks, bro.
You're an asshole.
You know you have.
It doesn't make any sense.
Why? Why am I an asshole?
You know why? You know you have been waiting a while. So go grab your box of Ped-O-Philes. Pedophile cereal.
When you're too loud and your neighbor tells you to turn down the dial, grab some milk, bowl, and a spoon, and eat. I'm just thinking of words that rhymes with files. And just like, you know what I mean? That's all I'm doing.
If you're in a situation and you need a smile, go to the closet and find you some pedophiles.
Mikey Smith was laying his tiles.
But I got real hungry and ate some pedophiles.
My stomach hurts. I'm like getting abs right now, boys.
Don't lie.
I'm getting an ab. I'm extending my ab. Is what I meant.
Oh, man.
Yo, it's either fucking child rape jokes or pedophile jokes when I'm here. I'm noticing a trend, which isn't good. I make fun of people that touch kids because it's loser shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm telling you, dudes.
Dude,
That's gimmicky, bro.
But like, it'd be spelled PED-giant-O files. But files is spelled with a PH to feel fun for the kids. Which, again, in modern connotations, you have to, if you're coming in just right now.
Yo, we're gonna.
Well, no one's going to pop on an episode of our podcast and go into 2.5 hours in and just, what
You
are they
never
talking
done that
about?
to see how weird it gets right off the bat and then double back?
Eric will do that with our podcast, Sieglin. He'll listen to like the first half an hour and then skip to the last half an hour.
That was for you, Eric.
Yeah. There
Dude,
you go.
it was probably great. I can't remember if I thought this during this episode or said this, so bear with me, people.
But I think we do those shots tequila.
Yeah.
I'm just there, you know? Give me a happy there,
I'm
Smithy.
hydrated.
If Eric did it during your episode, it would start with you going, "I'm good at the game of drink," and it would end with you going, "Yeah, he's gone. He's puking in the bathroom."
I'm not
You
good at
said, is that what you said? Is
I
that
think so.
He said he was good at the game of drink.
And to be fair, I was good, but nobody should really drink that much ever.
No
Yeah,
one.
no.
No one ever.
Ever.
I kind of still wonder why you drank that much. Do you have an idea in your head of like why that happened? Because people do that sometimes. People come
Hubris.
here and huh?
Hubris, I had to prove myself.
Is that what
Yeah, the
that
man
word
up.
means?
I'm a goddamn Leo, dude. If you want to follow stupid astrological shit, which I don't, we're cocky bastards.
So why'd you do it then?
Because I'm dumb.
Just like us, man. You fit. That's why we need you as a third
Dude,
host.
some motherfuckers gotta learn the hard way. I'm one of those dumb motherfuckers.
Fair enough.
Gentlemen, I would love to work tech shit with you, and we'll talk about that at a later date.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Because
Hopefully, we have a jelly donut saved for the later date there.
I'll
on
tell
the
you
late
what,
date.
bud. You never don't not have a jelly donut there, bud.
Always
The late
want a
date.
jelly donut. Later date there for the late date donut.
right, so
Cup of Joe to go.
that's empty, and I only have 2 shots worth.
Are we flipping a coin?
I could do vodka. I'm fine with vodka.
Okay, well, I filled yours with tequila.
Okay.
So it's you I didn't take care of, my friend.
Well, that's true.
I'm driving. I'm okay.
No, you're taking one.
Well, I kind of went with the tequila because I like the lime and the salt. You know, it's like a
There's
whole
lime.
thing.
You don't have a lime for him?
You take mine, I'll take his. You're drinking vodka.
Yeah, fuck him. He'll drink it out of the cup there.
You would drink piss if it had an alcohol content.
Possible.
Yeah, imagine if your piss came out and it was like a fermented.
We should test that.
Gentlemen, You should have drank what I had the day after I was here. I was sweat. I smelled
You
like
can't
whiskey.
drink your buddy's piss because that's just fucking
I
gay,
smelled
right?
like whiskey
Not if
for
there's
3
booze in
days.
it.
Not if it's the end of the world.
Yeah, it's not gay if there's booze.
I'm saying in the world, I'm probably jerking you off just to pass the time, I guess, right?
Just to say I did it. Just to say I did it.
Face, all of a sudden, you're like, nigga, what
He's
we
like,
talking about?
what? Once again?
Like, you didn't just call us good-tasting cereal pedophiles, and you look at me like,
What?
That's a good name for a cereal, though.
It really? Ped-Os, I think, is better. Ped-Os? Because it just rolls off a little bit. And you can have, like, this really creepy dude in a trench coat as the character, like, cartoon-wise on the
With
front.
his meat
and a Vans in the background, like a candy bar in his hand.
It'd be like Ped-Os, except Petty-Hose.
Petty-Hose.
If hoes were like little boys.
What?
You know?
Now I'm really losing you, man.
I'm lost, dude.
If you don't start making sentences soon, I'm gonna have to find a new guest host, bro.
Petty-Hose.
Or
man.
not guest host, I
We're
should
calling
say,
it
co-host.
Petty-Hose?
I'm the guest.
I'm the guest. No, you're the co-host. That's what I meant to say. No, it's called Ped-O-Philes was the cereal, dude.
No, we're calling it Petty-Hose.
It just rolls better. Let's
Get
drink.
And if I said Petty-Hose,
Please,
because you're banging hose.
please, daddy.
But really, we switched the hose out
bros, yo.
for little kids.
I ran out of
Is what I'm saying.
words that rhymes with files, so well, that would still be funny. I could still do more, but it wouldn't be as funny.
Kyles, Smiles,
We're probably better.
Piles.
We just got marked by the FBI, so
Jay Giles. Yeah, now we just got to start talking about certain things that can be mixed together for explosive procedures, and then and you're like on the top of the list, baby.
we're fucked, bro.
All right, boys. Thank God it's the last tequila shot.
Yep.
All right. I'll tell you what, there, bud. Nothing a Canadian man loves more than a little bit of a jelly donut, cup of Joe, and a little tequila shot there, buddy.
Cup of Joe to go.
Contrary to popular belief, we do like tequila. I'll tell you what.
We should start drinking tequila more on this podcast.
We've gotten less drunk.
I have a better time
It's
drinking
easy to
tequila.
keep managed because you're like, oh, why? And then you're drunk, and you're like, oh,
Pass
that's
me
why.
a paper towel there, bud.
The used one?
Yeah, I clipped it. What are you gonna do?
Did you spill?
Clipped what?
These nuts.
You didn't. All you did was just poorly throw paper towels.
No, I clipped it.
Oh, I still got liquids.
Oh, you got some liquid ass.
Dude, I'm
Some
saying,
beverages.
I over prepared for this one. I'm like super hydrated
My
and shit.
man.
I told you I wasn't letting my sister carry me the fuck out of your house again.
That's a good catch.
Yeah. Well, that's a much better throw.
I told you I got caught up, dude.
Don't fucking talk
I hit the
like
fucking
that, all right?
boom arm.
Don't talk to me like
It's
that.
nice and lubed up.
So
bitches.
we don't. Did we ever tell your ghost story?
No, we were gonna do tequila shot and then start talking about it.
Ghost story, go.
All right, living at the parents' house. We started and then I stopped and we drank instead. Parents' house. Living. It was like 2000 and I was 10 in 2001.
You were born 91,
92.
so that would be 2002.
So I was 9 actually. Fuck. You're right. So it was like 9, 10.
Perfect time for those
Ped-Os?
Ped-Os, bro. Perfect time.
Pedophile cereal. Get in touch with yourself. Sponsored. Sponsorships, bro.
We start sponsoring Ped-Os, bro. All right. I'm sorry.
We just opened this up to a dark web demographic, gentlemen.
Now
need
we're gonna get
more
all these
listeners,
We're gonna get
so.
all these plays. We're gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck happened?" And then we're just gonna start getting emails, messages. You guys in Pizzagate or what?
So you guys believe that basement's real? There is no basement on that floor plan, but there's a basement.
Oh, there's always a base.
Filled with kids. No, but I'm living at my parents' house, and they always made a joke when we bought the place. It was built in the early 30s, and the lady that previously owned it had died in it, and it was long before we even got a
That
hold
old
of it.
bag.
Old bags. It's the stereotypical ghost story, and like. So I'm up at like 2 a.m. playing video games, jerking off, whatever the fuck I'm doing as a fucking teenage
Same
kid.
time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you pause.
I
like when you
break down. And then when there's a heavy bass drop, it's just a fucking mess on the wall.
Yep.
If only people saw that on video, they would laugh hard.
That's why you guys got to work on cameras.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're in the middle of getting
that camera.
we're getting the
spot right
Kickstarter
there.
with the merch going. We've already got our new logo going and everything. It's gonna be good shit.
Nice.
It's gonna be good shit. But fuck us. Go ahead. So you go to store, you jerking off, play video games.
Whatever the fuck I'm doing.
Ah!
Go to fucking grab some like shredded cheese from the fucking fridge, dude.
Whatever you
shovel
wanna
into
eat.
my fucking face. At
I used
2
to
in the
drink
morning.
red wine vinegar dressing as a little kid. Fun fact.
That's disgusting.
Right out of the bottle. It was beautiful.
That's sickening.
My mom used to have to catch me and stop me from doing it. 'Cause I liked it a lot.
that was your
The kid was addicted to red wine vinegar dressing.
Dude, I just chunked it out of the bottle, man. I loved it. It tastes so good.
And you wonder why you drink. You alcoholic.
You
I wasn't
drinking?
getting drunk. I was just drinking fucking great
I would
dressing, dude.
assume
Imagine
that
it was
you
just
get-
red wine. He was just chugging red wine as a youngster.
That's what it was. He's screwing up his fucking like memory, man. It was actually red wine.
My mom told
you-
me it was vinegar, but it was red wine.
His mom actually texted me about
No, because
this
I
a
remember
month
because
ago.
the refrigerator door would open and it would block me. I would duck and do it so my parents didn't see me.
Nice slate coasters, by the way.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, so I'm in my parents' house.
12
going
bucks
to
on
get,
Amazon, bro.
dick in hand, going to get some cheese from the fridge.
With your left hand to get the cheese.
No, I used the previously jerked off hand.
Oh, so you gotta be a
Family-
Give a little extra skank to it. You know, a
Family
little
family
extra-
cheese. I gotta share the juice. So I'm walking out, and as soon as my room is at the end of the hallway. My parents' room is directly across from mine. My sister's is right next to me, so it's like an L shape. So you got my room at the very end of the corner by the bottom of the L. My parents at the fucking other end, and my sister at the very top.
Heard?
So I take a left out of my room and I look, and I don't know if I was smoking then or not, but it was like 2 a.m, which is when wonky shit starts to happen. It's the witching hour, if you will.
I agree with you.
And like I look and I'm just like, okay, so what I'm witnessing right now is a fully formed human figure in very like pale coloring, like what you would expect like a stereotypical ghost spirit figure to look like. And then
And you were 9?
I was like 9, 10, and then it just walks out into the living room and disappears. And I was like, huh, that was strange.
Well, you
And then-
didn't freak out, huh?
No, I didn't think much of it because I never had
Sometimes
problems with it.
if you're young enough, you have less.
Knowledge.
Exactly. Or less intelligence, less knowledge about the whole thing. Like,
Well, I never
what's
gained
going
any
on?
intelligence from that point, so.
You didn't gain anything on this podcast
No.
either, but
me when I was 9 is the same as me as when I was 26.
I'm bigger now.
I'm a big. It's like Rob Riggle in The Goods, where he's in a 10-year. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
You have fucking Amazon.
I do.
Go home and watch The Goods tonight. It's got.
It's on Prime for free.
It's on Prime for free. It's got. Shit. It's got
So is Vikings.
the
That
guy
was a
who
good
plays
show on
Ari
Prime.
in Entourage.
That's on Prime for free.
Jeremy Piven. Jeremy Piven as a used car salesman. It's one of those movies that went under the radar. It's like Anchorman type of film. Like Will Ferrell's in the movie too.
Ooh.
Really? It's called The Goods.
It's called The Goods, and it's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna text the broad right now and tell her we're watching The Goods when we go because we have Prime.
You should draw beforehand.
Hundo P.
That's what I do every day.
Will
when I go
Ferrell-
home.
No, I'm saying
It's like
draw like heavily
hysterical,
before
dude.
you get dead, dude.
Did he ever do stand up?
Yes,
Really?
that's how he got onto SNL.
I wonder if it's good or not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
He's
at
a
this point,
sketch
right?
comedian.
Yeah. Dude,
I can feel it down in my plums.
I was just about to bring it up, dude. Him on fucking Eastbound
2
Down
for 1 special.
is the best thing I've ever seen,
I
dude.
feel the juice runs down my chin, run down in my plums.
And I was like, the other schoolmate was like, "Can I trade you my sandwich for that plum?" No, these are my plums.
on the fucking that was on the.
Special, two
Two
plums
for
for
one.
one.
But it's got Jeremy Piven. It's a great film. I recommend it to anybody. The best part of the whole movie, I'm gonna catch flack for this, but it is a quote directly from this movie. Everybody's like going into the hotel room. They start watching porn. There's this one giant black dude. I forget the dude's name. Ving Rhames. You know Ving Rhames, the actor?
No.
Big black dude. He goes in, he starts watching. He goes to cable TV instead of porn, puts on Dawson's Creek. He goes, James Vanderbeek, my nigga. And that is still my favorite quote. I apologize if that was offensive, but
Is
I don't
this all
care.
still from The Goods?
So, it was from The Goods.
Oh, no hard R, you're good. If especially we're quoting something.
We've
Oh,
been
yeah.
way more offensive than that tonight.
No, I'm.
Or at least I have.
You have.
No,
I
I was
toned
talking
it
about
down with
Purple
the
Pussy
racism.
for a minute, and you guys don't.
I made
believe
a
me.
cereal called Ped-O-Phile.
No. Don't take
If
that
you're
all for
bored all
yourself.
the while,
That's you and
grab
me at the
some milk
CEO
spoon
spot, bro.
bowl and eat some
That's true.
pedophiles.
Pedophiles. It's multiple. It's not pedophile. Because that's
Yeah.
not sellable.
No, I said pedophiles.
You can't sell one.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
sell
see
multiple.
Was Theo Von
If
say
your back to school day dressing is going out of style, make sure you come home in the afternoon and eat some pedophiles.
If your kids don't know how to smile, taste
you
a
named
spoon
your-
of pedophiles.
If you named your kid Lyle, then you're probably a pedophile.
this is great.
Dude, people are killing me right now. Hold on.
If you've lost important documentation inside your files, relax, grab some milk, and eat a bowl of pedophiles.
I think
I can't even finish him anymore.
the name of this show is gonna be Ped-O or Ped-O Ped-Files.
That should be a good name.
God damn it.
Or do
Should we name your episode?
I'd really prefer that we didn't.
What should we name? Oh, yeah. Let me take a solid picture, dog. Good thing I remember.
I'd say we should name it Snort Salt Like an Adult.
The episode right after.
Directly, I snort coke like an adult, snort salt like an
Yeah,
adult.
bro.
Okay, I'll take that.
Are you down with it?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, text that to yourself there, Fudge.
Snort salt like an adult. Oh, so another thing, back to the ghost real quick. I fucking remembered this. Oh, don't knock my statue over.
Well, that'll be there until, the next podcast.
Tomorrow.
2 weeks from
Salt
now.
like an adult. Group chat. So the next time I had any encounter was probably a year or two later because I did a lot of sleeping at that point through the night and I didn't have a lot of anxiety or waking up or any of that shit
Right.
that I have attained through a life of partying too hard.
And pedophiling. No, we're off the cereal.
Do
if you're
not-
stressed out all through the
that is
while,
putting something
That was
toward
too much,
me.
right?
Yeah, a little
That
towards
was too
me.
much. I
Not
apologize.
into kids, dude.
if
I
you're,
apologize.
Let's make that
if you're
clear right
stressed
now.
out through life all the while, grab a bowl, spoon, and milk and eat a bowl of pedophiles.
If you don't like kids, but you really like a taste, don't waste your time. I got nothing. I lost it.
I apologize.
I was going to say, what rhymes with Wayne?
Mikey Smith does not bang kids.
I don't bang kids. Stop laughing while you say it. So the next thing I noticed was like 2 years later, and like I was again playing like video game, probably playing like something on PS3 until like fucking God knows how.
No,
early in the morning.
you're not 12 playing PS3, dog.
Whatever.
PS2. I had them all anyway. I was playing PS2 in my run. I'll go book. But nonstop. I woke up. I was like, came to. I went out again, going to grab some fucking shredded cheese. Just all pantsless and shit, rocking
hear you.
life. And
I've been rocking naked
was-
life a lot.
It was
now.
so hard not to make a cereal joke.
A cereal.
are you super cereal?
Yeah, bro.
You're
Continue
fucked.
Continue with the shredded
After
cheese.
school, if you're hanging out with your buddy named Kyle, grab a couple spoons, 2 bowls, milk, and eat a bowl of.
If you got your buddies in a doggy pile, take off their pants and get some pedophiles.
I can understand why, but I really want to name your episode PED-O-
Please don't. It's not going to sell any albums when I come back on. I really want to sell my music. I swear to God, I don't touch kids. You guys are fucking scumbags.
Incorrect. You're
When
correct.
touching kids goes out of style, grab milk, a spoon, and a bowl, and eat a.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, that's my last one.
I gotta wave the general at you.
Come on, bro.
I had to do. That's my last one.
You can bring kids into this, bro.
It's hot as shit in this room.
My stomach hurts so bad. It's like I've done 200 crunches, dude. It hurts so bad.
It's called exercise.
You could only
Fuck
wish
yourself.
you
I ain't
did
doing any of
that.
that shit.
You can only wish you did 200 crunches.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't even know.
Like you
I
did
don't even
200
know-
crunches ever.
I don't even know fit people that can do 200 crunches. Okay, so let's not go back to
Bro,
goddamn rape cereal.
how do we go back?
We keep reverting.
I think it was my fault.
because we're
Okay.
all fucked up.
All right, shredded cheese. You're naked.
I walk out, turn out of my
bro
room.
wasn't
I see.
No, he mentioned that. He said
I was naked.
You were also a kid at that time, dude. What are we trying to
this is
promote
like,
here?
I said it was 2 years later from when I was 13. You fuck.
No. You were 9, 10, and now at this story
Okay,
we're
so we're
2
like
years later,
13,
so we're
14 now then.
So
That's
you're,
like 4 or 5 years.
you're
okay.
almost out of the danger zone.
So 9, 10, yeah, okay. I don't even remember exactly dates at this point because my life is a blur.
Got to think like the enemy.
You're caressing them. You should
just-
refrigerate those too, by the way.
Oh, really?
Refrigerate them. I'm gonna take a smoke break in a couple minutes. I'll throw them in the fridge.
Well, we're almost done. So
Oh, perfect.
that'll be your smoke.
Chairs
break.
were moving in the house.
Okay.
There you go. Chairs were fucking moving. Like I walk out.
Did
my
you see
dining
them
room
or
table,
hear them?
Saw them and heard them. They like scooted.
Get the mic right to your face when you're.
They fucking scooted
Don't yell at
back.
the
And I was
guest,
just
Fudge.
like,
We'll yell at them.
fucking. It was like the weirdest thing. I was like, oh, that's fucking weird. I'm good. I'm gonna go back into my room, not eat the cheese pantsless now. And
Ruins everything.
there was another instance where in my house specifically, I get a being watched paranoia feeling when I'm in my basement.
Your house that you
Oh, the
own.
basement
Yes,
for
my
sure.
house.
You always get that in the basement, dude.
You finish this
it's
bad
like
boy?
heavier. It's heavier than most. Like you could feel it. Like you're
You
being
feel the
watched.
heaviness, dude. When we went to that graveyard, dude,
It's
years
real.
ago, you feel like that. It's the heaviness, dude.
And I'm telling you, I'm more attuned to that shit because I like almost died 3 times, and I like
One time being on your first episode of the podcast.
that was from the stomach poisoning. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the other time was I was working at Volkswagen over in Newton there, and my buddy Steve was backing out a car, and he had a Mark III Volkswagen Jetta up on the lift about my chest to neck height,
Hear you.
and he was backing this van out of the one spot. It was a very tight area, so it's like all of the work spots were like there's 6 of them, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
Jetta was right here. The van was in the alignment rack. He goes to pull the van out. It loses its brakes.
Right.
The van goes directly into the Jetta, and if I didn't jump in like 0.5 seconds,
You be fucking.
it would have pinned me right between my chest and my back. And it would have been one of those moments where if they moved the car, I
like
would
in
have been
Scary
dead.
Movie 3.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a ride home.
You're saying I can't do this anymore?
I'm gonna need a ride home. Best part in any movie ever, dude.
No, Scary Movie 2. Is there anything you would say to her? Run, bitch, run! That's back when the Wayans brothers were funny.
Well,
Yeah.
then they come out with a new.
Marlon Wayans came out with a newer stand-up, and it's good.
Is it?
I watched it. It was definitely good.
It just popped up. But did they ever? They came out with a new scary movie.
7?
Like 4 years ago.
It was like Haunted House or something.
Yeah, it was called Scary
I didn't
Movie.
watch that shit.
Oh,
It's
you
called
didn't watch
Haunted
it?
House, I think.
Is it called Haunted?
Superhero movie?
No, it's a scary movie with the Wayans brothers. We're like, man, we fucked up. We were way funnier than fucking.
Although, like Scary Movie 3 and 4, like they had their like funny.
I never
The one
watched
making fun of
3
signs was 3.
3 was great.
The
dude.
one making fun of signs.
Well,
that,
I would say
that was
great,
no
but-
Marlon Wayans. There
Yeah.
are no Wayans brothers, I should say.
Simon Rex.
Totally, I totally did.
What?
You have the Tim Hortons.
Was Carmel there, but
I'm saying like Simon Rex, the fucking Dirt Nasty. The guy who fucking raps with, what's his fucking name? He's an actor on those movies.
oh, the
Scary
guy
movies.
he thought he was Eminem from 8 Mile.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was. Yeah, but that was the one making fun of signs.
Yes.
That one was fucking.
That was
There was
hilarious.
another one after that.
Where he's got the...
Yeah,
he's got-
Scary Movie 4. They make fun of War of the Worlds and shit. And that
Leslie
one's
Niel-
pretty funny.
Leslie Nielsen's got he's got the guy's fingers up. This is where we urinate. Like, ow, ow, ow.
He was the president, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They show they all peeing out of their fingers.
That was a good movie, dude.
All the scary movies are pretty good. The Wayans brothers ones are funnier for sure.
2 and
Do
3.
we smoking
That's
weed
it.
with the Bible?
1, 2,
papers?
and 3.
Well, 3 is it with the Wayans brothers.
I know. That's
The
what
fourth
Charlie
one I
Sheen-
think is War of the Worlds and shit, and that one's like it's definitely entertaining.
That was where Charlie Sheen dies from the giant erection.
I think so. I think in the beginning he's like banging a bunch of chicks. In the beginning
He's banging like Pam
Lindsay
Anderson.
Lohan,
Yeah,
right?
Lindsay Lohan. You're right. Actually,
Was that there in his controversy where he got kicked
Yes.
off that show?
Tiger Blood?
Tiger Blood.
But it
Fucking
wasn't when
Tiger Blood.
It wasn't when Lindsay Lohan was hot. Because Lindsay Lohan in Mean Girls, that's when she was like.
That's when she was thick fancy. Then she got all coked out skinny, and then she got kind of like healthy again.
Hashtag no standards, boys.
Dude, no,
Hashtag-
Lindsay Lohan and Mean Girls. That's
Show me
that's
what
where
you got,
need
girls.
to be, bro.
That's all I got. Show me what you got. The fuck?
All right, I need another cocktail, boys. Are we
Well, we're
continuing?
about wrapping
I'm
it
cocked
up.
out.
Yeah, what?
I'm no tail for me, thanks. I'm cocked out.
What are we doing?
When being cocked has gone out of style,
Ah.
head home and grab a bowl of Ped-O-Philes.
Dude, bro, can we Photoshop a cereal box? We have to do this like a little leprechaun with like Cheerios around his dick or something.
But it's Mo Bigsley.
Yeah, Gerald's got some suction,
It's just like,
bro. All right.
we're done.
Let's wrap her up, boys. I need a drink and fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. And I'm gonna pick one of like the 2 or 3 movies that we talked about on here to watch.
Watch,
my girl.
dude, watch The Goods.
Goods is funny.
Trust me.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do the goods because it's not gonna cost me money.
Fucking like it's painfully hilarious. Like you'll be
Nice.
like,
And
how
it's
did
free
I?
on Amazon Prime.
Yes, I watched the other night. You'll be like, how did I never watch this movie? It's along the lines of Anchorman comedy without Anchorman. It's not like Anchorman 2. It's like Anchorman 1, and you've never seen it before.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm in.
Or Superbad the first time you see it. Like I almost pissed my pants. the first time
Superbad
I
is
saw it.
still one of my favorite comedic movies of all time. Although,
What are you doing? Drilling holes. 2 weeks left. Should be sucking on my cock. That's what I
fuck
say-
it. 2 weeks left. Fuck it.
I say that at work all the time. Especially towards the end of a job. What the fuck are you doing? 2 weeks left. Fuck it.
Dude, you shouldn't park here. Man, I'm a senior, man. I'm about to graduate. They should be sucking on my balls. Dude, yeah, it's
It's like
sometimes I
slapping God in the face.
used to tuck my boner up in my belt loop and felt so good, I almost came in my belly button. Dude, you need to become a bigger fan of Superbad, man.
I'm not a fan. I just only watched a couple times.
The fuck, man? You dancing with my girl? Oh, man, he's got period blood on his pants. Fucked.
Speaking of period,
It's the line for the bathroom. What does it look like? Fuck me, right?
is that where you got "fuck me" from?
Fuck me, right? Yeah, it's exactly where
That's
it's
where
from.
that came from.
Dude, all right. Here's the deal. We're gonna have to start doing a little "you watch, I listen" thing. I need to start giving you things. You need to start giving me things if there
Nah,
are
we
any.
can't steal their shit.
I'm not saying steal
We'll
their
do
shit,
it
but
not
you
on the
need to know certain things more.
If we do it unofficially off the podcast, I'm in.
I think you just need to. I don't think that you have the right idea.
Actually, kind of worked, huh?
It might.
I don't know.
You do have. Oh, it's actually working better now.
Let's do another shot.
I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're
I
done
have
with
to
shots
get
in the episode.
pizza on the way home.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight home, but I have Domino's waiting for me.
I got a dog waiting for me. She's gonna be like, "Dad, you smell like liquor again," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah."
Why do you
'cause
do
I was
this all the time, Dad?
We didn't even get into Oktoberfest yesterday. I was there.
Oh, were you?
Shit show city.
Yeah. Well, we don't have time for that.
And-
Third
yeah.
Did you
episode.
bang
like
any
you said.
skanks?
No, I don't touch that fucking garbage fire.
We'll
Why
get
not?
you
Though?
on
How do you get laid otherwise?
Episode 3 when Mike Smith comes on when his album drops, bruh. Hashtag.
Hurry up in the album so it's not next year, so it's like sooner. So we'll be like, we gotta have him on
Yeah,
this
work
soon.
on that, bud.
Because we try not to have people on like too consistently too
I
soon.
work so much on that though. I'm working.
Do more.
I'm working hard.
Do more. You're doing too much. Do less.
Toss me one of those little
Do
dicks.
more.
I'm gonna throw one at you.
Yeah. In
You
fact,
think you can get it in my mouth?
give him. All
If I can, I would love to.
right, can I videotape this first?
Yeah.
All right, hold up.
This is how we're gonna end this right now. This is the end of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dick
Fudge
in
and
mouth.
Fins hashtag shots for likes podcast, and Fudge is here about to catch a dick to the mouth.
Yeah, and
This is the
This is
dirtiest
the
one
sec-
you could have picked.
this is the second
Probably.
time I've Snapchat this.
Nobody can get
Chatted
it.
this. We're gonna throw. Mikey Smith is gonna throw that little dick in the Fudge's mouth, and he, you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see.
So
what you
I'm
got.
doing it for you, ladies and gentlemen.
This is
Here
for
we
All right,
go.
let's go, boys.
This is for the webs.
Come on, bro. We're on Snapchat
Arthur,
time.
so I can catch it.
Not even close.
Yeah,
Dude,
that
what
was
are
a bad
you,
throw.
Eli Manning?
No, I'm not trying to catch the general, dude.
I would be impressed.
All right, so that's a wrap. Mikey Smith, you got one last thing to say?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for having me, boys.
Always, dude.
Thanks for
always
partying,
welcome,
hanging
bro.
out.
Mikey Smith didn't puke this time.
I didn't
Therefore,
throw up. I'm alive.
Oh wait, guys! You're missing my advertisement.
I'm sorry.
Mikey Smith did not puke. Therefore, there was no bile. But he will go home and eat a box of Ped-O-Philes.
Holy fuck, boys.
DJ, spin that shit, bro.
Cunt. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, Finn. Waka waka, the government did it. Got a smile on with the pedophile cereal. Shots for likes. Rock. Huh? Fuck a sock. Fuck you, Finn. What? I'm good with that. You can make whatever fucked up thing you want out of those two. Cunt. Fuck you, Finn.